Huh. So it's been happening again where the player for me managing my own stream keeps crashing on me. It's just started doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. It keeps saying that my stream is unstable too. It's been doing that a lot lately, and I don't know why. It hasn't done that before. Wait, is it because I've been streaming at a higher resolution? There it goes again. It just didn't. I have to reload it again. I don't know why it keeps happening. Regardless, I guess. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dexter Gravel, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. I only had one idea of what to do for today, and it has to do with this random, unquiet trader that has been sitting here for quite some time. And I hope it leads to a quest chain like it did for last week. I just don't know what I'm gonna do if it turns out I have to wait an extremely long time for stuff. Regardless, I'm gonna try it. And we have to start by talking to him. He seems pretty quiet though. It doesn't look like he's saying anything. So he's not really unquiet. But why is he unquiet? It's because of the sky pirates, apparently. The unquiet trader seems to be scanning the skies in silent desperation. Ah, you have the look of a lad who has seen his fair share of trouble. Mayhap you'll be willing to help me with mine. I need a capable sort to head into the Sea of Clouds and track down my missing airship. Oh, an airship, eh? I had to mortgage my soul to get that vessel built. Oh, jeez. So winning the contract to ferry supplies out to Cloudtop was a real weight off my mind. But it seems my luck ended there. My ship was due back in Ishgard bells ago, and I've been praying for a glimpse of her sails ever since. I can't help but fearing the worst. What if it's run afoul of sky pirates? My creditors will have their pawns of flesh. You think me foolish to fear piracy so far above the waves? Well, let me tell you that no honest merchant is safe now that the airship production has, if you'll excuse the pun, taken off. I very much enjoy the pun, thank you. Any scoundrel with a sack of coin, and a vague sense of direction can terrorize the skies. Oh yes, this new breed of buccaneers like to paint themselves as dashing explorers, braving the unknown. But the truth of their nature is right there in the name, sky pirates. Given half a chance, they'll strip your ship of every last scrap of cargo and cry, "Yar har har!" as they launch you screaming over the rails. I've heard the stories. Okay, so you didn't experience it firsthand. Good. Please, you must make haste to Clamp Cloudtop. It's where the shipment was bound. And inquire as to the fate of my poor ship. Oh, and my poor helmsman. Ask Ronchmont. He'll know, if any man does. I hope he do. Let's go see if he do. Let's go set off. I think we talked to the tickets here to just head there, right? Yes. Camp Cloudtop. Yes, please. Stupid player, stop having to reload. That's the fourth time within the first... How many? 5 minutes? God damn. Alright, so I gotta go talk to... Ronchmont. That's right, that was his name. Where are you, Ronchmont? Aha! There you be, Ronchmont. A supply ship has gone missing, you say? Well, that would certainly explain why our provisions are so late in arriving. Oh, they didn't even arrive here, damn. In fact, I did in fact spy a vessel charting an erratic course northwards a short while ago, but it seemed disinclined to make port here. I paid little mind. Ah, figures. Not the most compelling piece of evidence, grant you, but I have witnessed naught else of interest. I suggest you investigate the land mass to the north. Rest assured, I'll send word if I spy any other sign of our errant supply ship. Good to know. Let's head northward. How far northward? Speak out the pace, please. Thank you. How far northward? Ah. Right in the area just before eventually getting to the Okundu's area. Okay. Damn it, player! Come on! Why do you keep doing that? Aha, here be the airship. Whoa. Except they're apparently sky pirates. Oh wait, no, there are sky pirates here. The cargo helmsman is the one I'm trying to help here. Hi. I notice you're wearing yellow similar to the Yellow Jackets. Does that mean you're an offshoot of them? Maybe? Ha! We'll make some good coin from this haul. Then we'll see if this fool is worth the ransom. Ransom? Hey, no, not while I'm here, buddy. tense music. Aid! Aid, I say! These villains mean to plunder my cargo! What have we got here, then? Think you're some sort of hero, do you? Actually, technically. Oh, now I've got their attention. Well then, you don't mind if me mates here join in the fun. Make for a more heroic tale, won't it? The tale of how 3 Skyrim pirates fed a meddling little shite down his own bloody eyes. I'd rather not, but thanks for the kind offer. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh, someone's got a mana cutter! Oh, what the? Oh, gods, I know that ship! It's a bird! It's a plane! Or an airship in this case. It's apparently you guys are afraid of. And we should be afraid based on the music. So you're the scrags who've been dragging our good name through the mud. You're Red Bill Leofard. We ain't done naught to you or yours. What do you want with us? That is a good question. What do you want? Oh, they're really afraid of this guy. I think I've made my position pretty clear. You take on the mantle of Sky Pirate, you agree to a certain code of conduct. And codes ain't worth much if folk go around breaking them. Frankly, lads, you're making us look bad, and we can't have that. No hard feelings, though, huh? Oh, boy. Ooh! Oh, damn! They're actually... Wow. Actually killed them. I thought they were gonna, like, throw them over the side or something. Oh, thank you, Mr. Leofard, thank you. I'm certain my master will wish to repay you. If your employer does business in Ishgard, he likely knows a merchant or two that trades with me associates. Tell him to say it's for Leofard, and any reward should reach me soon enough. As for you, adventurer, 'tain't often someone beats me to the scene. Then I'd expect not less from a hero much as yourself, Dexter. You know me. That is who you are, ain't it? I don't know too many other folk with one of them marvelous mana cutters the Ironworks dreamed up. Oh. So is this only accessible after I got the mana cutter then? Ooh. Well then, it seems you saved me the trouble of tracking you down. I've been hoping to have a word with you, you see. In what sense? I'll put it to you straight. I need someone to help out with a little venture I have in mind. Someone used to taking a few risks. Now, this wouldn't be no black-hearted brigand's work, so don't go worrying yourself on that account. Unlike them thieving curs just now, I don't hold with robbing honest folk. Ah, you're a Robin Hood character, I see. For me, you see, the Sky Pirate's life is all about freedom. The freedom to go where you will, to find out what lies beyond the next cloud. If you're interested in joining us on an adventure worthy of the name, then look for me standard on the northern reaches of the Blue Window. Someone will be waiting to greet you there. Sure? Alright, so we're going on some adventure with some Sky Pirates. Vaughn would be jealous. Alright, so we're heading north. Yes. Red Bill Standard. Where exactly is that? Ah, wait, no. Is it? No, it's not near Akundunaki. It's, wait. Hold on, am I looking in the right place? Ah, it's over at the northernmost island, I see. Okay. Ah, this big island. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I could look into the map and thinking something over here, but no, that's the thing I unlocked last week. Not related to that. And it's something I won't be doing for a while, to my knowledge. Yeah, I probably should state now that I'm not looking to complete the extreme mode fights until later, unless I decide it might be worth my time to try it. I'm probably gonna drag people down for, you know, thinking that, but I'd like to try. Oh, hold on, where am I going? Aha! Nope. I thought that was a place to wait. That's apparently a, okay, there's apparently a vista point here. Good to know. Hello, Stacia. That's far enough, stranger. If you value your life, tell me true. Did you stumble across this marker by chance? Or are you here by invitation? Am I here by invitation? No. Then that would make you the hero the captain said to watch out for. Well met. The name's Stacia. Leofard would call me his right-hand woman, but I feel more like his bloody nursemaid. God's truth be told. Anyway, my thanks for coming to hear him out. If you'd follow me, I'll take you to the Red Bill's nest. Ooh, separate area entirely. Yeah, me and my own mana cutter, awesome. Ooh. This is fun. Ooh, I haven't heard this music in a long time. This is one of the riding themes, isn't it? Also getting major, like, Nausicaa and Howland's Moving Castle vibes from this. I love it. I wonder if that was the inspiration, or part of the inspiration for this was those movies. Oh, what? Okay, quiet. Everyone shut up! I come to you in person and still you refuse my offer? Arrogant fool. On the subject of arrogance, Radlia, I bow to your superior knowledge, but that's all the bowing you'll get from me. As I've told you a dozen times before, I ain't no one's lackey. But my dear Leofard, how else do you propose to survive an expedition into the ghost ship? I would fear for my life with naught but your feeble crewmates at my back. While I'd fear for me life with your mangy crew at my back, on account of them being murderous, untrustworthy bastards to a man. Yeah, they got under her skin. Goddamn. I thought you'd clever than this, Red Bill. But no matter. I always get what I want in the end. 'Tis merely a question of method. Now there's a face I've not seen before. Huh. You think to have the look of one of Redford's little birds. Oh, you don't have the look of one of Leofard's little birds. You're right, I don't. He's a guest. You understand the concept, don't you? You know, when someone is invited instead of just bursting through the door whenever she damn well pleases. Bit of tension there. That was Radlia, captain of the Talons. She knows Leofard's the best sky pirate alive, and the fact that he won't join her sticks her in a craw. Are you gonna let them talk to you like that, Captain? We should teach them Red Bill some respect. Patience. When all this is over, we'll see who rules the skies. Somehow I don't think it's gonna be you, lady. Damn, this is quite the haul. Ooh. Portrait of someone specific, maybe? Ho there, hero! I promised you high adventure, and high adventure you shall have, for we plan to board the Sea of Cloud's very own ghost ship. A ghost ship? Or what folk have taken to calling one, anyway. Every day for the past few weeks has brought them with a new sighting of the self-same vessel, a massive airship of queer design, adrift on the wind. Why does that sound familiar? Being a curious lot, there were a few buccaneers who tried exploring below decks, but none of them's been seen since. And so, naturally, they're saying the ship is cursed. Well, haunted. Like I said, an honest-to-God's ghost ship. My guess is she's another relic left behind by the Alagans, but we don't know for sure until we've had ourselves a good poke around inside. And liberated whatever ancient treasure she's got moldering in her way in her hold, of course. But before we start dividing up the spoils, we've got to find the damn thing. Which is why we've been working on a special new device. Finding her will be the easy part. What we can't do without is a veteran explorer that ain't afraid to fling themselves face first into the jaws of danger. I'm gonna have to wish you luck finding someone like that. Now, I know that you're a gallant champion of the people and all, but strip away the fame and the glory, and I'll wager you're still an adventurer at heart. So what say you, Dexter? Fancy a plunge into the unknown at the side of the Red Bills? Maybe. Then it's settled. Let's pay a visit to our crew, Utada. She's been working on a way to track the vessel. Oh, to go see someone named Utada. Okay. Utada. I have located the Red Bill standard, and now I'm here. Where is here? Ah, where am I? Oh, wait. Okay, so that area was just a visit for that one cutscene. So apparently, anything we do here is just outside of it in the northern part, the gauntlet. Oh, here's Utada. Oh, it is Utada. Okay. I always get this little thrill in my chest when I'm about to embark on a new adventure. And once you felt your heart dance like that, there's naught you wouldn't do to feel it again. This here's Utada, the lass I was telling you about. She's our engineer, and a damn good one at that. I just wanted to get a closer look. I think she's actually wearing the blacksmith's attire, if I'm not mistaken. Neat. Talk to you first. Might be as there's better engineers in the realm, but I'd wager none are as inventive as our Utada. She earns her keep with her brains, not her brawn, and we're a stronger crew for it. Hell yeah. Alright, Utada. Greetings. The name's Utada. I suppose you'd call me the Red Bill's chief of engineering. Smithing, carpentry, magitech. If it's part of an airship, I can fix it. Nice, you're an omnicrafter, kind of like me then. I just don't expect to see me waving a cutlass and swinging over the rails. If there's fighting to be done, well, that's what we have you for. Oh, come on, that was it? Oh, okay, fine, I'll just talk to you guys again. Anything new? Oh, nothing new from you. Nope, nothing new from you, and how about you? Nope. Alright, so brand new stuff with Utada with the quest to rule the skies. Oh, that looks menacing, whatever that is. Utada seems eager to share her findings on the ghost ship. Well met, ladies and gentle pirates. Now that we appear to have our hero, I'm happy to report that we've overcome the last obstacle to boarding the ghost ship. Meaning your project is proceeding as planned? That it is, Captain. I knew this would be the perfect place to take readings. The scant amounts of background ether make it easy to follow the derelict's trail. Ooh. The ghost ship was what Utada tells us is a unique etheric signature. She's been building a device that can sniff out this particular special flavor and point us in the right direction. Ah, so kind of like an ether compass. I call it an ecto compass. Makes sense. A ghost ship with ecto? Nice. It's allowed me to collect some solid data on the vessel's movements and plot a reliable intercept course. No groping blindly through the clouds for us. Heck yeah. All the ships are loaded and ready to fly. Just say the word, Captain. Utada, you'd best stay here out of harm's way. Keep an eye on them ether trails, huh? Aye, Captain. Grab an armload of treasure for me. I'll try. Now we've got no way of knowing what's waiting for us on that cursed hulk, Dexter, so you'd best bring along a few mates that you know you can trust. don't hurt to be too careful, seeing as how you'll be going in first and all. I did tell you to be going on first, didn't I? I kind of figured I would. Oh, well, you will. The rest of us will be guarding the rear, just in case Rodlia and her brood decide to stick their beaks in where they ain't wanted. Don't worry, she'll not get past us, so you can concentrate on carving a path into the ship's belly. An honest-to-God's ghost ship. Oh, this is going to be an adventure and a half. I accepted the quest, and did that unlock something? It did. Void Arc. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take, so I'm going to try for now. Yeah, ooh, Void Arc. Let us join in. Average time is only 8 minutes? Nice. I thought it was... Oh. Oh. Is it a 24-man thing? Wait, is that 24? 15, 6... Yeah, okay, nice. So it's a full raid then. Cool. Okay, good to know. We'll deal with that with any sneaky bastards who are creeping in behind us while you and your mates forge ahead. That Hulk's secrets will be ours alone. Heck yeah. Leofard will be taking my ecto compass with him. Just follow his lead and you'll arrive at the derelict soon enough. Who knows what wondrous trinkets await you inside? I can't wait either. The captain's dragged us into some hair-raising adventures in his time, but someone tells me this one's gonna be the worst of the lot. If we look out for each other, though, I reckon we'll make it home in one piece. With a bit of luck. Luck might not be luck might be on our side, not sure. I'll be on hand to see that our curious captain don't get us all killed meddling with some ancient artifact or other, meaning you'll be free to concentrate on not getting killed by whatever's waiting below decks. Can't say fairer than that, huh? I guess not. So we currently have 4 people, myself included, waiting for this. And there's unfortunately nothing else to do here at the moment. For some reason I thought that was a big enemy, but no, it's a regular one. Anzu. Let's see. While I'm waiting, is there anything else I could do? You know what's weird? I have my content itinerary here, which is just a big list of compiled quests that I can do at this point. I didn't look into anything about what they do or how to unlock them, I don't think. And I've noticed some of them, or quite a lot of them, are still in Idleshire, but I've been there actually earlier today to look around just to make sure and found nothing of these. So I don't know what they're... I don't know how I'm supposed to unlock them. It's weird. So like community service. Oh, Feldsmox. Yeah, there's a bunch of quests here involving Feldsmox that I haven't done with. That was the character that was the goblin that was in the Hinterlands fishing, right? I'm surprised I haven't seen anything else with that. If there's a bunch of quests here that I haven't tackled. Huh. And then pick up the bunch, new arrivals, city friends. Yeah, there's just a bunch here that I've never seen before. I don't know how to unlock them. There is how... Let's see, what else could I do? Oh, hold on. Oh, you know what? I did say a while ago that it did notice that there were some quests available back in Ishgard. So how about I head back there for now? I will teleport back to Ishgard because I saw that there were some quests available at Fortom Manor. I don't know what they lead to because I saw the name of the quest and don't recognize it from my itinerary at all. So this might be something new, I'm not sure. Regardless, I'll try it. Back into the last vigil. And then inside the manor. Yes, I'd like to head back inside, thank you. Now, let's see. Yeah. Oh. It's how the manservant who has this quest. And what quest is it? The Paths We Walk. Deep in thought, the House Fortom manservant reflects upon a day not so very long ago. 'Tis bitterly cold when you first came to our city, when I stood waiting for you before the Ark of the Worthy. To think that it was where it all began. How much has changed since that day. Forgive me. Of late I've been studying the works of a Beldian poet king who wrote, "To you who ask of things to come, give thought to what is past and gone." So rarely have we the luxury to reflect on the choices we've made, on how they have shaped our lives and the lives of others. Even I, a mere steward whose deeds would not merit a footnote in the annals of history, can see the value in this. I say this to you, Master Gravel, because as you move, so too does the world. Pray spare a moment to contemplate your journey while you can. Alright. The road stretched on, obscured by an endless veil of snow. Somewhere in the white beyond you stood the great iron gates, and on the other side, a humble manservant who awaited the coming of 3 travelers. That's right. Visit Elsia at the Jeweled Crozier. Aha! Okay, so it's really just going to be a trip down memory lane for this one? Huh. Okay, we currently have 1 new healer into this so far. Good. We're only about roughly 5 minutes into it, so it's not too bad. There you are, Lissy. A warm welcome to you, Master Gravel. To what do I owe the pleasure? Retracing your steps from those first days in Ishgard. I see. Well, no one could begrudge you for indulging in a little nostalgia. I'm reminded how much I owed to you and yours. Lest you forget, foreign merchants are subject to a frankly unreasonable level of scrutiny until relatively recently. Not so now, however. Now, goods from every corner of Eorzea flow into our markets, and that, my friend, is change we can all appreciate. Merchants of all nations speak a common tongue, and its words are coin. Needless to say, there is little profit to be had in prejudice, especially against those who have received the patronage of a count. Thus, when the wards of House Fortama arrived, she was glad to make their acquaintance. Next up, we go to the Forgotten Knight and talk to Gibberlon. I almost mispronounced that. Gibberlon. Where am I going? Forgotten Knight. Right, yeah, and then we originally came here to go set up effectively a base of, not necessarily a base of operations, but of a flow of information. I couldn't think of the right word for some reason. Oh boy, I hope we don't actually get into the forward arc with this. What'll it be then? Ale? Mulled wine? No, don't tell me. Tea. Actually, none of those things for today. Oh, so it's the memories then, is it? Now there's a bitter draft that'll leave you wanting. Assuming you can remember your own name, that is. Take your friend Tataru. One moment she's just another girl waiting on customers, clearing tables and so forth, and the next she's got a dozen admirers asking after her every bloody night. And I'll be damned if I can remember how it happened. Damn, she was that popular here? Singing those stupid songs, dancing those daft dances. Though to be honest, I think it was her stories that really won them over. Stories of a certain hero's grand adventure across Eorzea, told with a flair that had put a minstrel to shame. Oh, like the wandering minstrel? Who doesn't love a good hero's tale, am I right? Hells, I've even got one about the man who built this tavern. Was one of the founding fathers of Ishgard, so it goes. Ooh. Now, as the Enchiridion told it, besides Haldrath, the only knights who survived the battle with Nidhogg were the founders of the High Houses. Of course, these days, we all know better than to put too much stock in the words of the church, huh? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, it's getting better, I think. But there's more to our tale than just words. There's a sword, too. Ooh. One which has been passed down from proprietor to proprietor since before anyone can remember. She's a rusty old bugger, but if you look closely at her handle, you can just about make out an inscription. Brothers, brave and true, live well, forgotten and content. A man who forsook wealth and fame and chose the life of a humble tavern keeper. It's just a tale, of course, albeit a good one. As for the truth, who can say, friend? Who can say? He knew everyone's story, though he would never share his own. An optimist, he wanted to believe in the best in people. Sometimes that faith would be rewarded, other times betrayed. But he would listen, regardless, and he would hope. That's nice. Oh! Back to Camp Cloudtop for the next one. Okay. Oh, come on! We lost all the DPSs, now it's just me and a healer so far? Figures. Alright, heading off... Nope, not Count Dragonhead. I want to head back to Camp Cloudtop. It's been 9 minutes waiting for an 8-minute queue time. Hopefully it's not going to be that bad. Hopefully it's not an omen of bad things to come for completing this whole thing that I was hoping to complete today. Then again, I don't know if I was even going to complete it all today, depending on how raids tend to go. I remember it took me, I think, 2 different streams to complete the Crystal Tower saga. Then again, I had a lot more things to worry about in the meantime that I could have worked on, so hopefully it's not going to be so bad this time. One can hope. Master Gravel, I was about this moment thinking of you. Really? I had hoped to speak with you at Sir Amaric's investiture, but circumstances conspired to prevent me from attending. Oh, that meeting, that dinner that we had? Is that what you're referring to? Mayhap you'll allow me to say now what I couldn't say then. On behalf of House Helenard and all of Ishgard, I offer unto you my deepest and most humble thanks. You risked your life to stand against our sworn enemy and freed us from a millennium of torment. Though we can never hope to repay you, we'll never remember you, and we will ever remember you and your deeds, that your children and your children's children might know the man whom they owe their lives. I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting that far in my life. No. I can see that the Grand Investiture would have been a more fitting occasion for such words, but I couldn't risk them being left unspoken. What brings you this way? As you can see, Camp Cloudtop remains much the same as it did during the war, though we need no longer watch the skies for Trifanian outflyers. The Vanu Vanu have proven themselves similarly worthy of our attention. Well, not all of them are bad, at least. Hello! I say, old boy, you have the most uncanny ability to appear whenever I least expect you. I tend to do that sometimes, but enough of that. Honoroy? What? What about... what? Yes, my lord. Lady Leniette, I'm pleased to report that we succeeded in infiltrating Vundu territory, and there observed the beastmen harvesting crystals at several different sites. Oh, so Emenelaine is not the one giving the report, Honoroy is? Based on the volume of crystals acquired during our period of surveillance, I've prepared an estimate of how much time I believe it will take the Vundu to gather sufficient crystals for another summoning. I've also taken the liberty of drafting several proposals outlining how the Rose Knights might prevent such an eventuality, such as raiding these sites and securing their stores, as well as detailed assessment of the risks involved should you choose to proceed. Damn, that was a lot. By the Fury, I'd gather you were clever, but I was not aware that you were capable of this. With respect, you're wasted on your master. Hard-working, full of potential. Hi, I think there's a place for you here with the Rose Knights, if you would have it. That you would even consider taking me into your service is a tremendous honor, my lady, and were I free to do so, I would gladly accept. But I am pledged to another, as you all know. Regrettable, but understandable. I take comfort in the fact that a youth of your talent and character will never want for opportunities. Pledged to another, you rascal! I thought I saw you whispering in young Solette's ear the other day. You certainly wasted no time wooing our newest maid. Oh yeah, that was one of the side characters that I randomly saw. I didn't even talk to them. Whoops, I didn't realize there was... new. There'll be no secrets between us. You must tell me everything. Where have you been sneaking off to together? What adventures you've been having? Every little detail. And don't you dare leave anything out. I don't think he's gonna want to say anything. I'm sure he will not. In any event, you have jauntily exceeded my expectations. I grant you leave to return to the city. Should the need arise, I shall call upon you again. Thank you, my lady. I believe we shall do as you suggest. Until we meet again, Master Gravel. Thumbs up. Not so fast. The next airship isn't due for another hour, and we've so much to talk about. Honoroy! Honoroy! Well, that's meddling for you. For all the ladies' disdain, it was an old familiar dance. To her, Lord Emmanuel would always be the boy fumbling for a compliment, and perhaps there was comfort in that. A memory of home on the bleak frontier. Oh, come on, now our healer's gone, so I'm the only one here? Oh, poop. Okay, we have to visit Redwall. Oh, next to Falcon's Nest. Okay. Time to go talk to Redwall again, the captain. Oh, whoa! That was instant. I didn't see anyone else there. Okay, we're gonna commence with the Void Arc. Woohoo! I wasn't expecting that. It was just myself, and all of a sudden, boom! Everyone. God damn. I will come back and talk to Redwall at a later point then. Provided everyone decides to go into this now. Yes? Please? Uh-oh. Okay, they got one more. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Full party. Ready for... Ooh, Void Arc. The Shadow of Mach? Or is that Mach? Not sure. Oh, damn, this place is crawling with enemies. If this is the Void Arc, then are these Voidlings? Void creatures? Good evening, everyone! How is everybody? Basic conveyance unit? Ooh, 50 tones. Oh, interesting. It's 50 instead of 100? Whoa! Hi! Oh, we don't even have to fight you. We fight these instead. Come here, all of you! Whoa! Look out! Yeah, get closer together. There we go. Woo! Good thing I can actually see my abilities going off. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, we're heading inside now. Uh-oh. Okay, something's destroying the ground around us. Oh, it's that thing? Oh, geez. Hi! Get some damage over time on you. Grab all of you together. There we go. Oh, yeah, it might be a good idea if I did this. Actually, use up these cartridges that I keep getting. Oh, and then you. Nope, never mind. I don't get to finish my combo. Ah! Oh. Whee! Whoa! Oh, God. Alright, so we're continuing this direction. I don't remember. Do they give... I think they give chests in this, but it's after the bosses. Right, so... It's not until the first boss that we have to... Oh, boy. Feels like... So, yeah, things are definitely getting destroyed around here. Oh, okay. Avoid whatever that is. Oh. Oh, hello. Grab all of you. DPS all of you down. There we go. And now you. Bang. Now what? Oh. That's what now. Ah, it made a bridge for us. Thank you, random enemy. Conveyance unit is now operational. Oh. Oh, the conveyance. That makes sense. That's for the... Oh, hey, we finally see this? Interesting. Demon Slaughter. Why? Because why not? Boy, whatever that is, electric swipe. Woo, big attack. Damage over time. I forgot to do that. That'd be a good idea. Okay, stay away from that. And then one more attack. There we go. We're doing this as well. That'd be smart. How about I reduce the damage you're going to do to us? That sounds like a good idea, too. The version dealt no damage. Interesting. Oh. He's setting puddles of water so that if we stand in them, we use that electrical attack, taking increased damage, right? That sounds about right. Hey! Where are you going? Oh, I was gonna say, where are you going? We have to fight these instead. Hydrobus. Hybodus. Interesting name. Get closer to you so I can actually attack you. Oh, there's another one over here I missed. We shoot you a bit. There we go. Oh. Okay, stay away from that big attack. Haha, you missed. Oh, okay, get in front. Damage bonus again. DPS going. There we go. Hey! Oh, come on, I was just about to hurt you. Oh. Ow. Oh, interesting. So I gotta fight these things? Sure, I can do that. Nope, not that. How about this one? They shoot you. Oh, okay, that's it. And avoid whatever he does here. Flop. Oh, nope, avoid that. Thank you. Okay, get back in there. Get the Savage Claws and Wicked Talons going again. And that, there we go. Yes. Blast the F real quick. Almost 5%. There we go. Yep, almost got him. 2, 1. Blast. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Cetus defeated. Ooh, treasure. I'm not even paying attention to which part of it. I will greed on that and this because I don't know what they're used for. I don't know if I'm going to need them. I probably should have read that. Oh, they were for fending and striking. Ah. The fending ones I could probably use, maybe? Are we at the next boss already? Maybe? Doesn't seem like a boss arena. You come here. Let me hurt you. There. Can I hurt you guys now? I didn't realize you were so close together already. Whoops. Nope. Avoid that. Can't really see what I'm doing, but it's fine. As long as I know that I'm doing something. Okay, good. Oh, hi. Let me get some this going. Oh, I didn't even see you back there. Make sure you get the DPS on that. And get going on some talons. Burst! Is the area filling with poison? Probably. Okay, focus on you now. Ooh, someone actually died from something. I didn't see what it was. Damn. Okay, any more to deal with? Oh. Don't know what that does. Oh, hello. Aha! Oh, we get this on you. A combo going. There we go. There we go. Okay, continuing forward. Let's go. Okay, I'm part of Alliance. Okay, now we're actually looking at this. I'm part of Alliance C, if that comes into account for anything later. Ugh, I'm seeing coffins along the walls. Fun. Okay, we just go into the next area then. Yeah, neat. Ooh. Ah, there's the confluence. Oh. Plant-based creature that is attached to something in the middle. Do we attack at the thing in the middle at all? I don't know. Well, some people are. I will help out with that. We get this going so I can get some damage bonus and then get the DPS on this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that seems like it's protected by something, so let's actually go after you instead. Ew! Hey, I still got hit by it? Ooh, okay. Good to know that you can apparently just walk into a thing to get rid of it. Okay, good to know. Should I go back after this now? We'll go after this again. How about here? Actually, while I'm here, I will do this and reprise you so you do less damage to our friends. What the hell? It just grew bigger. That's probably not good. You know what? Oh, probably don't want to be near that. Okay, people are still going after it again, so let me... Dang it! Well, this sucks. Can I still hit anything? I can hit you. Nope, I can't do anything. We're stuck. Help. Thank you. Void, shocking stomp. Nope. Oh, can I hit this at all? Okay, I can't. Oh, people are getting behind it. Woo! Oh, it's invulnerable. Never mind. So just avoid whatever this attack is. Okay, easy enough. Okay, let's get back into this. Damage bonus going again for this. Uh-oh. Void Pulse, don't know what that did. Well, apparently did nothing because I don't have any kind of a damage over time. What the hell? Ew. That was nasty. We no need to do damage reduction here. Oh, okay, so stay away from those guys. So apparently they're supposed to do some kind of damage, but it isn't doing any damage, and I don't know why. Get more of these out. Enemies approach. Oh dear. We just get damaging this. Finish damaging this. Get away from everyone. Woo. Okay, good. Okay, back into this. Oh, that actually did damage that time. Oh, that's done. Yay! Now can you go after this. Whoop! Oh, done already. Awesome. Okay, so what do we get for loot this time? We get breaches of aiming and breaches of scouting. I don't really need either, so I will just... I guess I'll just grade on them. I don't need them, though. I got a low number for the aiming ones, though. I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Ooh! What is this? Oh, this looks terrifying. Meddling mortals arise and taste vengeance. Oh. Is that who I think it is? Was it? You don't look right. Hellhounds. Oh. Okay, so we don't fight whatever that thing is yet. Not yet, at least. Damage bonus, and we get the damage over time on you. Although we probably don't need to. Okay, good. Oh, it's a black guard. Oh, hi, Sepulchre Gargoyle. How would I take care of you? There we go. Now we don't have to deal with him. Oh, we have to deal with them on the other side, though. That figures. Mr. Void Slash, whatever that was. Woo, a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, a lot of stuff being summoned. Oh, boy. How about if I... Nope, I want to help out. By attacking these things. Okay, got you, and now go after you. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And that wasn't even a boss either. Oh, I just realized the next one is to slay Cookalane. Ooh. Did I get this loot already? Yes, okay. Oh. Swanky. Continue forward, down further into the abyss. Into the hold, I guess. Surrounded by purple mist and more portals. Fun. Whee! So I wonder what variant of Quechalane we're going to fight. It's probably not the one from 12. Must be a variant from one of the other games that I have not seen. Yep, it is definitely not something I've seen before. That looks nasty. I mean, it's kind of reminiscent of Quechalane from 12. Just the fact that he's more tentacly, which is not fun. Stay away from the front! Dude. Okay. Dude, really? Stop it. Nasty ass gastrointestinal problems. Whoop! You know what? I'll give you a healing over time. Does it look like you were suffering a little? Oh, goody, puddle's gone. Whoop. Flailing tentacles. Probably don't want to be in front of a tentacle. I was correct. The burst strike combo going again. Sorry, not the burst strike combo, the other one. I keep forgetting what it's called. Gnashing Fang. Get back behind it. Almost got it. There we go. Damage over time. Oh, wait, what are these? Do we have to take care of these things probably? Let's help with that. That's one. Let's go take out another one. Oh, no, get him free from it. Ah, ew. Disgusting creature. Get back in. Okay, now for another Gnashing Fang combo. Nope, stay away from the front. Probably. Okay, that did nothing. Don't know what that's doing. Oh, wait, what are these? I don't know what they are. Oh, they just summoned stuff. Okay. I'll help deal with this. Hey, what are you doing? Oh. Gathering two of them together, I see. I can help with that. Oh, stay away from the front. Is there any more to deal with? Nope, just you left. This again. Damage over time. Probably don't want to be in front of him. Probably. Oh, hi. Hey, please stop moving around. I'm trying to hurt you. Strike you again. There we go. Okay, last one's good. Oh, back into this. Heal you because you probably need it. Ew! Ew! Stop it! Ow! Disgusting. Okay, now we got fireballs. It's okay, so apparently we're supposed to run into those to destroy them. Forgot about how that works. Stay away from the front again. There we go. No, this gonna be as endless as the stars. Apparently not, since we just killed you. Ooh. Fending? Sure, I'll read on that. And a robe of healing? Why not? And more portals. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that means we're up to the final boss of this raid. What do we fight? Ooh. A snack lady. That's not what I was expecting. What the hell? Spider noodle? What was that? You would intrude upon the queen's very bedchamber. Only agonizing death can be such a temerity. Hey, I'm in the middle of. I'm not there yet. Let me help. I have knocked around the void arc. Oh, it got closed off already. Let me just head inside. You guys started too quickly. I didn't get there in time. I'm here now. Hi. Let me help out a bit. Damage over time. There we go. Blast ya. Reduce damage you do. Gnashing Fang. Whoop. Okay, gather up. Wow, that dealt like... Oh, I was gonna say that dealt like go damage. Ooh. I thought there was gonna be like a big swiping attack, not necessarily just a random blasts. Necroburst. Your fate shall be throttled in serpent's coils. Ugh. I was gonna say, she falling apart? She did fall apart. Okay. I'm gonna deal with you guys next. Okay, stop running around, though. So deal with you guys, and then probably do this. Damage over time. Oh, nope. Oh, are we... Oh, separate them. Oh, okay, hold on. Give it this going. Whoop. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. There we go. Get that going. There we go. They are separate now. Good. Woo! Turn this off. Right? Yes. Okay. Now what? Oh. Okay, for some reason I thought... Oh, it did deal damage. Didn't see what damage it dealt. Okay, we got one limit break bar so far. We've only had one this whole time? Or did someone use up a limit break already? I didn't see it. Reduce the damage you do to us, please. Thank you. Oh, hey, hold up. Where do you come from? No, 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 no. You don't interrupt us. Hey, stop it. Abyssal Reaper. I have vulnerability now. Oh, no. Another sickle strike. The dashing fan combo again. Oh, don't be phasing you. Missed. Damage over time. Good. Okay, who's limit breaking? I don't see it. Oh, it's, oh, I didn't see. Oh, come on, what'd you disappear for? Uh-oh. Oh, man, I'm gonna hit. Ow. Oh, wasn't even that much damage either. Huh. Less than 10%. Good, let's go. Come on. Almost got her. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. Was that meant to happen? Oh, we were so close. Okay, coming over here. Specifically with me, thank you. Keep them separate. I'll focus on this guy. Ow, I'm petrified. I didn't realize she was going to do that. And magic vulnerability. How dare you? Stuck for another 1 second. Good. Turn that off and get back over you. There we go. Oh, never mind. Group up again? I guess not. Come on, so... There we go! Finally! I touched the void! And it touched me back and I did not like it. Woohoo! Ghost ship hole has been cleared, I think. I did see a lot more of those Cetus monsters outside though, so hopefully it's gonna be okay. Void arc complete. Hell yeah! Oh. I get the feeling the treasure we're going for is going to be related to this giant door. Let me accommodate some... Oh, we only have 2 people left? Yeah. Why not? And loot? Let's see. A coffin lid? It's crafting material, but I don't need it, so I'm going to pass on that. And I'll see if I can get the wind-up Echidna. There we go. Yay. Wait, treasure coffer C hadn't been opened yet. There we go. Ooh, striking... Scouting. I will greet on these. Why not? There we go. Let's see how this goes. I want to see if I can actually get these items, but apparently these 2 don't want to leave yet to determine if they're going to keep them. Oh! Nice! There we go! Heck yeah! Also, good job, everyone! Yay! I didn't die once this time! Bugger me, I expected danger, but not a hell-spawned bleeding nightmare made flesh like that. Didn't stop you and your mates, though, did it? That's some crew you got there, no mistake. I take it you guys were okay getting here on your own, then? Good, you were. Hey, and you found something. Right then. Let's have a look inside that dirty great coffer type thing. Someone tells me it's filled to the brim with booty. I don't think it is, given the motif that everything around here is bones or coffins. Don't look at me. I never moved a muscle. Not until the shaking hurt, at least. That's what I saw before. Is that Diabolos? What the 7 hells is that bastard doing? Goody. This way! Swiftly, now! What? Oh, what? Who? Hi? Can anyone see the talking cat over there? Bloody hell, this adventure is getting queerer by the minute. I think he's preparing to summon something. We might want to leave. Still, I'd rather take my chances with the Prattling Puss than stay here. Get your things, mateys. We're leaving. Please go. But what about the loot? You can spend it when you're dead. Well, either follow the furball or make friends with the spell-slinging Voidborn. Your choice. God damn it. How's an honest sky pirate meant to make a living? Not this way. You guys might want to go now. Now. Oh boy. Whatever the seal was is broken. Go, little kitty, go. God damn. This does not bode well. I know not what it means, though. Oh, okay, we made it out safely with the cat. Interesting. Oh, and it's on my little man cutter. Scary. Oh, the front was like that too? Oh, damn, I didn't realize the whole thing was covered in a coffin motif. That's horrible. Why am I suddenly getting vibes of that final boss in Kingdom Hearts 1? Like some giant head is gonna pop out of that thing. Which it might, now that it's unlocked. The ship's breaking up! Is he trying to bring her down? Uh-oh, big laser. Oh, it is pointing directly at us. Evasive maneuvers? Woo! Whoa, it kind of void through the sky. Ugh. Voidsent is attempting to initiate a dimensional displacement, but the gate, it cannot possibly be large enough for the entire ship. So it's trying to break through to something else? Or to let something else through, but it's not big enough, whatever it did? Oh, there's a one on the bottom, too. Fun. Is there one on each side of this thing? Oh, maybe that was the coffin that was inside the area we were just in. Oh, that's being sent into the void. The Queen's coffin! He takes it beyond our reach! Oh, so the portal was just to send this thing through? And himself. Well now, this is intriguing. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Oh. Well, there don't seem to be much point hanging around here. Let's head back to solid ground. Yeah, it only just occurred to me now, is that... Okay, for some reason I thought that was it down there. Is that the thing I saw a while back that I thought was that I thought was Oz's Law just in the clouds? That must have been it. Holy hell. Okay, so I finally get to know what that thing is. It's called the Void Arc. Cool. Well, I don't think we're... Oh, there's the curious cat. Hi. Long has it been since my paws have trodden aught but those cursed decks? Would that I had made landfall under better circumstances. I want to know more about you. What the hell? Why the hell were you there? What kind of cat is that, anyway? And what was it doing on that ship? My question is exactly, why are you... have the ability to talk? Are you a beast of some kind? One of the beast tribes? Ugh, me poor heart. 'Tis a pity about the looting, no mistake, but at least we made it out in one piece. As the captain's so fond of saying, you can't spend it when you're dead. Certainly not. Aye, 'twas a bit much to go a bit touch and go in places, I grant you. But here we all are, and all with our bits still attached. This calls for a foaming flagon of... Hold on. Ain't we missing someone? Didn't I tell Utada to wait for us here? Utada's missing. Never fear, we've been keeping the girl company. Oh, you son of a... But enough about her. Did you see the cannon on that ship? As you know, my dear Leofard, I'm not easily moved, but the sheer power on display set me all a-quiver. Well, I hope you're content to admire it from afar. That vessel ain't for the likes of you and me. Do not presume to measure me by your own limitations. Besides, I believe I've shown how resourceful I can be. Which brings me neatly to the point. You have in your possession a device capable of tracking the ghost ship. Hand it over, or your engineer shall suffer the consequences. Well, shit. You know what I say to this? The object is expendable, Utada is not. So it's a good thing that she's doing this. Perfect. A compass pointing the way to my just reward. A weapon like that belongs in the hands of one with the will to use it. Come on, lads. Our business here is concluded. They didn't rough you up, did they? I'm sorry, Captain. They caught me off guard. You let a gang on the... you get a bang on the head or something? The man I know would never have given to scum like her without a fight. Unless... Unless what? What did you do to the compass? Who? Me? Not. Besides, slipping a link pearl into its case and like... So long as Radla keeps it close, and you can be damn sure she will, we'll know exactly what them thieving bastards are planning. Anyone care to wager how long it'll take for her to notice the little gift? Nice thinking. That's very clever and all, but how are we supposed to... how are you proposing to stop her from getting their hands on the derelict and its great big cannon? I ain't worked that part out yet, but I suspect it'll start with just keeping a close eye on the Talons. Before we get into any of that, though, I've got some questions what need answering. You wish to know more about the Void Arc? The ghost ship, as you call it? Yes, please? The Void Arc, so that's its proper name. Aye, I'd like to hear whatever you care to tell us, Puss. Oh, this is Ketchi. Okay, cool. And I, for my part, am curious to hear your stories. Ere we continue, however, I must insist that you address me by my proper name, Ketchi. I will not respond to Puss or Cat. I'm most decidedly not Furball. Someone's tried it before, huh? Didn't like it? Man, music just cutting out like that was weird. You're a very funky design for a Ketchi, I will admit. My tale begins long, long ago in the city of Mach, which once stood in the lands of Yafame? Yafame? The sorcerers of Mach were masters of destructive magics, and they brought that terrible power to bear against Amdapor and Nim in the War of the Magi. Amdapor and Nim? The titanic forces they unleashed, however, took a heavy toll upon the land, ultimately resulting in a colossal flood that drowned the realm of Eorzea, a catastrophe which my master, High Void Mage Césaire, was wise enough to foresee. Wait. Colossal flood? Are you talking about the 6th Umbral Calamity? I suppose you would know it as such. Oh, now where was I? Ah, yes. When they learned of the fate that awaited them, the Magi, try saying that 10 times fast, began construction of a gargantuan vessel that would bear the people to the skies and to safety. The operation of the Void Ark, as the ship came to be called, was entrusted to Césaire. Prior to that, of course, my master had been a prisoner on her own home, confined for her outspoken opposition to the war. So the Ark was meant as a sanctuary? Then how did it come to be so... what happened to all the people? And where did all the Voidsent come from? By what power do you imagine such a massive craft remains aloft? The energy required to raise the Ark was siphoned from over 1,000 otherworldly servants sealed within the vessel. Oh, it was powered by the very people that was being escorted. Oh shit. Advances in Maki sorcery were able to, for one reason and one reason only, cataclysmic destructive power. And in the swiftest and most dangerous method of acquiring that power was through the enslavement of void-sent entities. So the creatures on the derelict, they broke free from your master's control? At the very heart of the Ark, the Void Mages had entombed a great ruler of the Voidsent, Skathic, the Shadow Queen. But in order to control so potent a prisoner, a mage of adamant will was required, and being Mach's preeminent sorcerer, Césaire was deemed best qualified. Were it otherwise, my master might never have been released from her own imprisonment. Even with Césaire's peerless skill, the Shadow Queen could not long be subjugated. One after another, the lesser Voidsent awoke and ran rampant within the ship. In the end, Césaire and the 53 Void Mages aboard the Ark sacrificed their own life energies to return the fiends to their coffins, leaving me, a lowly familiar, to watch over a derelict prison. Oh, you're a familiar in this game. If I remember me Umbral Era's right, the stuff you just described happened more than 1,500 years past, which is a good while by anyone's measure. And since everything seems to have been quiet on board your boat until just recently, I'm thinking something unusual must have happened to wake the inmates up. Am I warm? One day, a Voidsent that had taken the shape of a bat flew into the ship. At first, it was little more than a nuisance that I brushed away, but the longer it remained on the Ark, the stronger it seemed to become. Eventually, I could not contend with its power, and it began shattering the seal after seal. But I'm pretty sure we faced that thing before, right? You faced this Batwing being before? It would seem that the creature survived the encounter, that he intends to celebrate his restoration by liberating his queen. So I was correct. Ha ha ha. Well, that explains that then. Except for one small detail, namely where the queen's coffin went. After it fell out of the ship's belly, I'm assuming it didn't just disappear, right? You recall the great rift that the Ark's cannon ripped in the sky? That was a void gate. Such a portal opens temporary path through the void, allowing the ship to travel almost instantaneously from one location to another. The Voidsent, as you saw, only opened a gate large enough to displace the coffin. As for the coffin's destination, however, that is much a mystery to me as it is to you. I beseech you, conquerors of the Ark, help me find the Queen's coffin ere the wards binding Skathik are dispelled. Okay, I was wondering if he was going to be interested. Smells to me like an adventure. And who knows what ancient Maki treasures we stumble on along the way. Gods know they'll make a nice change from all them Alagan tombstones we've been collecting. I will help you. I'm not risking me hide for the sake of the realm, you understand, but I'll be damned if I let either Radla or that bat-winged bastard take the freedom of the skies from me. You care only for how you might be inconvenienced? If the Shadow Queen were to return, it would have dire consequences for this entire star. Count on your blessings, Furball. I said we'd help, didn't I? She doesn't like being called that. Before we go rushing off in search of that coffin, though, there are preparations to be made. Might as well get back to your usual heroical employment, Dexter. I'll let you know when it's time to round up your mates again. I'm assuming that's going to be the next quest. So he's helping out of selfish means, but he's still helping. That's at least comforting to know. That might mean he might betray us at some point. But I don't think he would, given the fact that the world would be destroyed if they don't succeed. We don't succeed. The time is nigh, my dear Talons. Soon we shall seize control of the ghost ship and all its power, and rule the skies from here to the ends of the world. That was an interesting face she made at the end. Seems she doesn't care about her crew, maybe? Rule the skies complete! Paying the bills? That's the achievement? Just paying the bills? Okay. So Stacia, what's up next? The Weeping City. Ooh, Stacia appears to be in need of your assistance. Dexter, I was just about to fly out to Ishgard and track you down. You remember Kechi, that Maki familiar? We've been working with him on a plan to find Diablos in the Queen's coffin. Wait, Kechi is a him in this? Looked far more feminine than I thought. I assumed it was female. Sorry. There've been Voidsent sightings from pirates all over, so we know that bat-winged bugger is hiding someplace in the sky. We just don't know exactly where. And as for going about pinpointing the location, Leoford and the feline are bickering over just exactly how. That's exactly how. That's where you come in. If you have a spare moment or two, we could use a third opinion to break the stalemate. Oh, okay. Besides all that, Leoford's eager to have another hand to help in the search. So come on over to the Parak as soon as you're able. I know the way from. You know the way from here, don't you? Oh, do I just go there from here? Is that how that works? Come on over to the Parak when you're a spare moment. Oh, so the place we went to before was called the Parak. Interesting. I'm tired of hearing those two arguing, and that's the God's honest truth. Alright, let's go see them. Yes, fly to the Parak. Oh, it's an actual place I can explore. Awesome. Oh, we're so high up. I would hate to be here in real life, though. People to talk to I haven't spoken to before. Red Bill Engineer. When you're a sky pirate, the well-maintained airship can mean the difference between life and a terrible plummet and death. So, we keep a damn close eye on the condition of our vessels around here. Good to know that you're very much astute to that. Tarboy? Here to see the captain? Just go through the gate here and head north when you come up on top. His headquarters are across the bridge. Okay, thank you. Head inside the airship landing. Ooh. This is cool. There's a lot more people to talk to now. I see a cook here. When the crew's heads are filled with naught but loot and laughter, it's my job to see their bellies are filled with decent grub. That Leofard's the worst of the lot. He'd live on gold bars and boot leather if it weren't here to cook for him. Oh, jeez. Eating gold bars? That would not be very nutritional. And from here, we can... oh, wait a minute. Is there something else here? Oh, it's just the area down there. That makes sense. Ooh. Something over here? People to talk to, perhaps? No? So, why is this here, then? If there's no one to talk to. Oh, hey! Need to save my strength. Hauling these charges are hard work, you know. Wasn't expecting anyone to actually be back here. I feel like there must be a reason why they would build it this way, or else there'd be... yeah, there's probably going to be something with that later. I just don't know what. Aha, there you be, Stacia. Thanks for coming. The captain and the cat are inside, still having their discussion. Talk to Leofard, will you, before I strangle the both of them? Alright, I will do so, but I want to see what else is here. If there's anything worthwhile. Nothing back here. Anything on the other side? Nope, I don't think so. Oh, but I can't go up here. I have a feeling there's something going to be back here. I just don't know what or when. Haha, here's everyone. Like squabbling children, the pair of them. Help Leofard settle this, would you? I will try. I get Ketchi's opinion first. Ah, Dexter. A rational mind such as yours is most welcome. Pray reason with this wind-addled brigand. Wind-addled brigand, excuse you. Okay, just want to make sure there's nothing else around here. Ooh, I want to get a better look at this, actually. Ah, this must be their map of the Sea of Clouds. Oh, I see... yep, there's a map of Eorzea back there. Recognize that. I still want to know who the heck this is. This is related? It must be related to your background somehow. I just don't know what. Nope, didn't mind to talk to you. I meant to talk to you. There we go. If you're here to ask about the Queen's coffin, then you best turn around and walk straight out again. This aggravating furballs turned my mood sour as month-old all goat milk. Leofard, Dexter's come all this way to help us. At your request, I might add. He deserves to hear where we stand on the search, at least. Finally giving in. There you go. The search is giving me ulcers is what it is. By all reports, Diabolos is lurking somewhere in the heavens, building up his forces. But the sky is a vast dome, as high as the ocean is deep. And we've not the pirates to scour every damn floating rock. That's when I tried my luck with Radlia. You remember her, don't you? Captain of the Talons, blonde hair, one eye, stole our bloody compass. Well, I've been eavesdropping with that link pearl I slipped into the casing, hoping to catch something useful. But all I've heard from her and her sorry crew is snoring, grumbling, and jace about the Archbishop's holy nethers. The Archbishop's holy nethers? What? In the end, it seems we've no choice but to do this the hard way. But a certain Mulin annoyance refuses to acknowledge the truth of it. You cannot possibly hope to investigate the entire sky with this meager handful of ne'er-do-wells. I find my suggestion to seek aid from your fellow pirate gangs a perfectly reasonable one under the circumstances. Oh, help from other pirates. Ah, stow it, you mangy alley cat! You've not the faintest idea of how sky pirates operate. Best case scenario, we'd be locked into a deal to hand over any treasure we find, and that's assuming we weren't left out of the room to begin with. You cannot assume that every man and woman shares your base morality. If we but made the attempt, I'm sure we could convince some of the few of the nobility of your cause. And so it goes round and round. Knowing pirates as I do, I find myself siding with the captain on this. But what of you, Dexter? Any thoughts on the matter? Oh, I actually have to answer this. Okay, we should handle this ourselves. We should seek aid from other crews or keep my silence. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, whether or not with which way I answer, though. But I mean, do we need help? Because really, all we need to do is just make another ether compass, right? Another ecto compass. And Utada's already done that, so I think we can just handle this ourselves. Let's try that. You see there? Even Dexter agrees with me. We proceed as we have been and try to cover as much sky as possible. However we tackle things, though, we have a long road ahead of us. I'll see if I can't think up a better way to shorten it. You might as well head back to your adventurers, Dexter. Unless you're willing to lend us your experience in another matter, that is. Utada, our chief engineer, has been mumbling about the Void Ark and cursing under her breath for days. Might be as you can provide some insight into her dilemma. She's conducting her research into the Sea of Clouds, yes? Well, I should rather discuss the properties of the Void Ark than continue with this fruitless debate. I shall see you down there, Dexter. Okay, so tensions are high, I can tell. Head into the Sea of Clouds and see what's bothering Utada. Might be as you can shed some light on her problem. Maybe? Leifert is right in not trusting aught to our fellow pirates. We could but spend years trawling through the clouds. There has to be some other way. Well, we're apparently going to find out when we go talk to Utada, correct? Speak to her back at the Gauntlet, which I believe is actually way back over by, actually, can I just, oh, I don't want to teleport there. I'll just walk all the way there. Can I jump down from here? Down to that area? I'm not sure if I should try it. I can't anyway, never mind. Gotta head down this way. Sensei, why does it take forever to load? I'm just warping from one spot to the other. Ah, here's my mana cutter. I'd like to head back to Coldwind, please. Ah, and then from here she's over to the west, the east. I'm in the west. What am I thinking? Ugh. Same spot as before? Yes. Back on over by the Void Ark again. Beyond the Moogle Island. Oh geez, if we're gonna have to do this again every time we want to go to the Void Ark. Ugh. Beyond this point, and it's actually at the next big island. Yeah. There you are. Finally! Ketchy, how did you get here before me? While waiting for word on Diablos, I've been spending my time learning to pilot the Red Bill's little airships. Thankfully, it seems I've mastered enough of the basics to manage this little jaunt. Oh, you took your own little mana cutter here? Mayhap I should make contact with some other pirates without Leofart's meditation. Oh, you wouldn't like that. But let's first address Mr. Utada's woes, shall we? Yes. So, what has you bothered? Has y'all scuffled? Okay, you're really sad about something. Something about Ketchy specifically? What troubles you, Miss Utada? We were told that some matter regarding the Void Ark was causing you no small measure of grief. Actual grief? What the heck? Oh, for some reason I thought she was hitting Ketchy for some reason. Mr. Citada, what are you? Is this a Terra situation where she just finds her Ketchy really extremely adorable? Oh, I feel so much better now. My apologies, Ketchy. You had the misfortune of to enter my field of view just as I felt the intense desire to squeeze something warm and fluffy. Oh. It's this damnable ecto compass. I made another one, you see, identical in all respects to the first compass that Radley stole. I knew you would! But there's a problem with it. But look, it points in a completely different direction from where the Void Ark should currently be. I don't understand what I did wrong. I used the same plans, the same parts. Unless it's not pointing to the Ark this time. I can imagine that would be frustrating, infuriating. And you were certain that there were no flaws in the design or the materials? Positive. I've tweaked and adjusted and replaced every single piece, but it refuses to function as intended. I'm on the verge of tossing the blasted thing over the edge. What do you make of this, Dexter? I think I have an idea of what's going on. Yeah. I don't think the compass is broken. Something may have happened to the Void Ark, or I haven't the slightest. Something may have happened to the Void Ark. Yeah, I don't think it's broken. If it's built the exact same way, then I don't think it's because it's damaged in any way. It's pointing to something else. Yes, I'm inclined to agree. Judging by your previous work, it would seem unlikely that the compass itself is defective. We must consider other factors. Like maybe what it was pointing to was not the Ark itself, but something inside? Might you explain to us the principle by which the ecto compass tracked the Void Ark? It all comes down to etheric signature. I discovered that the Void Ark is encompassed by an energy of rather peculiar composition, so I simply tuned the compass to follow its unique trail. An energy of peculiar composition, you say? Of course. The Ark was propelled by the siphoned energies of Voidsent. Could it be that the compass was tracking not the vessel itself, but the ether of the entities imprisoned within? That would certainly explain why the compass now points in a different direction than one would expect. After all, Diablos and the Shadow Queen are no longer on board the Ark. Are you implying that if we plotted a course based on the readings from the ecto compass, we'd arrive at the demon's doorstep, so to speak? Just so, Mr. Citada. Assuming my theory is correct, we no longer require outside assistance to pursue our elusive quarry. So we didn't need the help from other pirates then. Made the correct choice? Oh, Stacia! What perfect timing! You wouldn't believe the wonderful discovery we've just... Uh-oh. Talon airships have been spotted en route to our nest. If it's revenge they're looking for, we best head back and make ready for them. Oh boy. Now, do we get to go directly there, or do I have to go there myself? Good, we go directly there. Whew, okay. Oh, hi. Wait. Huh. You look injured. We made it, thank the gods. Made it? Why? You had an issue getting here? I'm glad you're here, Dexter, but I don't think they're spoiling for a fight. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, don't want to get too close, sorry. It would not appear that these pirates have come with any murder and pillage in mind. Quite the opposite, in fact. They seem rather bedraggled and beaten. Did they go against... Did they go against Radlia, or wanting to go with us instead? I don't like this, Dexter. Why had the Talons come here without their captain? Where is Radlia? That is a good question. Where is she, if you're not? Huh. Truce, Red Bill. We need your help to save Captain Radlia. Oh, she needs help? You're one of Radlia's favorites. You threaten my crew, steal our compass, and now you come crawling to me for help? What kind of unholy mess have you cretins stumbled into? Aye, we took your damn compass, but it didn't show us to the ghost ship. We ended up at some moldy old ruins, lousy with voidsent. Before we knew it, some sort of spider demon was knocking our ships out of the sky. The two of us managed to pull away, but we saw what happened to them as we got caught in the ground. If the captain survived the massacre, she's stuck there with no wings to fly out again. Why don't you get that link per listen, Captain? Might be as we can learn if Radlia is alive or dead, at least. Good idea. So much buzz and can't hear a blasted... Wait, I'm getting some words. They're after... That's the other ship! Damn demons are searching... Hold! Oh, wait. I thought that was the link pro saying that was Leofard relaying what was being said. Damn it! That's what I get for not reading correctly. And then a bunch of screaming. Seems Radley is still kicking for now, but who knows for how long. If those screams were in act, then consider me fooled. I don't think the Talons are laying a trap here. So what's the plan, Captain? I have half a mind to leave Radlia to her fate. But I never turn my back on an adventure, especially when the scent of treasure is in the air, huh? Now, tell me where you found those ruins. You'll help us then? You're a good man, Red Bill. We left the captain in the Yafame Salt War, just southwest of Mordona. In Yafame, you say? Then you must speak of the ruined shell of Mach itself. By Shatoto's Black Heart. Could they be after the Null Stone? The what now? Oh, what's that, Puss? You think you know what those fiends are after? Right. Utada, see that these Talons are patched up, then have the Raimi ready to fly. And don't spare the oil. You know I love to hear her purr. Dexter, Stacia, bring the furball to my quarters and we'll have ourselves a chat about our impending trip to Old Mach. Okay, heck yeah! But please, you have to rescue the captain! Don't worry, in due time. When Leofard asks me to pay special attention to his airship, that's a sign he's fully committed to this next adventure. He had the same spark right before he left to board the Void Ark. Oh. You're wondering why his ship is named Raimi? I never gave it much thought, but I'd wager it has the name of his first love. Or maybe it was a pet. Could be either one. That'd be strange if it was both. I'm gonna hope it's not. Wrong one. There we go. So, oh, okay. Make sure I talk to people first. You know, we've never been friendly with the Talons, but that don't mean we can't just sit back and let them be torn to shreds by cackling Voidsent. True. But if Leofard says if they've been a pain in our side for a long time, probably wouldn't hold it against him for not doing so. I never imagined Diablos would seek to enter the Old City. But I should have suspected as much when I learned that the floodwaters had receded and left Yafame exposed. I don't remember hearing anything called Refame. I guess we'll look into where that is when we figure out the plan. Sorry, I had to take a sip. Right, for a ball. Let's hear about this artifact that Diablos is looking for. If I am to speak of the Nullstone, then I must first explain the method by which Maki sorcerers would bind the Voidsent into service. The more powerful the Voidsent, the more difficult it is to manifest his presence in this world. Their own immense strength weighs them down like an anchor, you see, preventing them from breaking the surface of our dimension. That's why they cooperate with mortal sorcerers. A mage can provide a suitable vessel for the summoning, or rip a large enough hole in the fabric of reality for the entity itself to step through. And let me guess, the mage forces the Voidsent to agree to a pact in return for the invitation to our world. That is correct. But it would be foolhardy to expect such devious and malevolent creatures to abide by the spirit of even the most carefully worded contract. Thus did the Maki Magi construct an occult device that will more securely bind a Voidsent to their will, a safeguard of sorts, that to the best of my knowledge, yet lies entombed within the remains of the ancient city. The Nullstone was seen as a last resort. Should a Voidsent break its pact and turn on its summoner, the mage would use the relic to disperse the very essence of even the most potent entity, obliterating it completely. Oh. I can't see the royals of the Void taking too kindly to a threat like that. Seems those sorcerers were just as ruthless as the monsters they summoned. When it came to the glory of Mach, the ends justified the means. In any event, we can be certain that Diablos seeks to secure the Nullstone before it falls into mortal hands, thereby ensure that Skathic will reign unopposed. Alright, so we know what the fiends are after, but what I don't understand is why such a valuable relic was left behind when the mages knew a colossal flood was on the way. Its value was the very reason they chose not to risk its relocation. The Nullstone is kept within a structure constructed for that purpose, secured behind powerful wards and protected by deadly guardians. And with the rising of the waters, they reasoned that the artifact would be sunk along with the city, far beyond the reach of vengeful Voidsent. But now that Yafame is more swamp than sea, the demons only have the wards and the guardians to deal with. And I doubt they'll be wasting their time down there in the mud if they didn't have some trick to break through the wards. Aye, this has become a race to see who can grab the treasure first, which is just the sort of contest a Sky Pirate lives for. So we slip into the ruins, pinch the relic, then rescue Radlia right from under the fiend's noses. Well, I suppose we could save her while we're poking around for loot. Of course you would think that. I'll grab the new compass from Utada so we know where we're going. Check your weapons, pack your small clothes, and meet me out by the landing when you're ready to fly. But I don't think Ketchi has small clothes. All she has is a little cape. He has his little cape. Alright, buddy, is RV ready? Maybe. So, all we need to do is rescue Captain Radlia from a mob of nasty Voidsent, then retrieve a dangerous artifact from the magically defended ruins of an ancient civilization. Easy, huh? Sounds easy. I shall join you in this endeavor to recover the Nullstone. Though after 1,500 years, I wonder what remains of the city I once knew. Well, we're gonna find out soon, aren't we, Leofard? We'll fly directly to Yafame from here. Once we arrive, you forge ahead with your band of adventurers as you did on the Ark, Dexter. Just keep slicing into the depths until you reach that Nullstone. We don't want to risk getting knocked out of the sky like the Talons, so we'd best land a little ways out from the ruins and head in on foot. The Froball says he knows the place well enough to guide you, so me and the Red Bills will follow behind on rescue duty. You concentrate on smashing a path through to the artifact. We'll check the nooks and crannies for Radlia and her crew. Don't let your guard down once you reach the ruins, though, huh? There's likely golems and such in there that are worse than the fiends outside. We won't want our hero losing his head now, would we? No, that doesn't sound good. The Weeping City of Mach. Ooh. Okay, let's get into this, shall we? How long is this one going to take? Not Void Ark, Weeping City. And join. Oh! It said 29 minutes! Never mind! That was instantaneous! What the hell? I saw 30 minutes and then 29. I was like, oh no, this is going to take forever. And then poof. That was amazing. Can I talk to you guys in the meantime? I shall join you in the endeavor to register. Okay, same thing as before. How about you, Leofard? Anything new from you? Your job is to carve a path into the vault where they keep the Nullstone. The Red Bills will come in behind and scour the area for Radlia and her crew, and whatever shiny baubles we can get our greedy hands on. I assumed you would. Oh, we need to... Okay, save things. Okay, so we just wait. Oh, we have one more tank to worry to wait for. Ow! Are you kidding me? All that effort to have one person bow out? And I gotta wait another 28 minutes? Oh, boy. Well, you know what? This is a good time as any to head back to Falcon's Nest to finally talk to Redwald, huh? I like the sound of that. No, I need to head back here. There we go. Back to Falcon's Nest. While else do we wait for that? Where are you? You're back this way. Wrong button. Set it to here for now. Good evening, Captain. 1,000 pardons, Master Cavell. Had I known you were planning to pay us a visit, I would have seen that you received a proper reception. A feast, perhaps, or at least a formal welcome with the men in full dress. No need to worry about that. You've more than earned it. One need only look to the pilgrims who come to their in droves to pray before the relief to see the truth of that. Some abide in silence, while others shed tears. Not for sorrow, you understand, but for joy. Joy at being released from Nidhogg's torment. Or quarrel. Sir Redwald, the shipment has been unloaded and the quartermaster confirms that all supplies are accounted for. Master Gravel, are you here on official business? Not this time. A journey to remember and reflect. Aye, much has changed since we first came here together, since I abandoned you to follow the heretic's trail alone. Come, my lord. Mayhap you recall the survivor whom you carried back to Falcon's Nest that day. Well, his wife but recently gave birth to their first child. Is that so? Well. Mayhap I should pay him a visit. Though he would doubtless be honored, my lord. You need not put yourself in such trouble. Your responsibilities as Count surely leave little enough time as it is. Think not on that. I am still me, and you are still you. Whatever our respective titles, I would speak with you as a friend. This preoccupation... sorry, I'm gonna have to interrupt this discussion for later. This is kind of awkward to just leave it on this. Oh, we're still waiting on, 3 more people now? Yeah. This preoccupation with position and power has sown no end of discord between our two houses, to the great detriment of our nation. 'Tis especially galling when one considers that much of what we have achieved was by virtue of our blood, not our character. So call me Count if you must, but know that I take no pride in it. Mayhap one day when we have earned it, I will, but not today. As soon as he finishes talking, he'll go directly into it. Nice. Full party ready for the weeping city of Mach. I mean, it is in Mach. Makes sense. Ooh, there's stuff in the water. That doesn't sound good. Alright, is every man, woman, and child ready to go face whatever the hell we have to face in here? Maybe. Not entirely sure, but I'm ready to go. I'm in Alliance A. Alright, good to know. One or more parties has yet to complete this duty. I think that's me. But it might not just be me. My dear Yafane, what wretched morale is... What? Oh, Kenchi's here, huh? Oh, those are the things that were in the ground. Here, let me help out. I really didn't need to do that, but oh well. Whoop! Missed me! There we go. Now what? Oh, more on this side. Back in this. Whoa! Look out! Ooh, okay. Missed me. This isn't the first boss, is it? No. Clear the peat box is what we do. So it's not the boss yet. There we go. Yeah, all of you at once. Because why not? Whoop, get out of that. And then just you. Bang! What next? Okay, we just continue this way. Cool. Whee! Conveyance unit operational. Yes. And it looks different from what they had in the Void Ark. Do you spy that wreckage up ahead? Could it be one of the Talons? Ooh. That is not a Talon. That is an Arachna Eve. Ooh. More of your... What? Blood-filled morsels? Oh, no thank you. Can they get the DPS going? There we go. Almost forgot that. Nope. I wanted to move directly behind her for that, but apparently not a good idea. Hey! Ew, how dare you get sticky on us? Hey! And then run away like that, you jerk. Whoa, nope. Woo, okay. Oh, stay away from that. Whee! Ow. I only took 300 damage. Oh, look out. Okay, woo! I got stuck. I got stuck anyway. Whoops. Dark Spike? No idea what that was. Stop running away. Get back here. Nasty little insects, you lost scurry. Whoa. Ooh. Oh. Intriguing. Where do I go from here? Okay, just stay here. Good. Not strong enough, not strong enough. I must feed. I must feed. Feed on what? Please don't feed on us. I don't see anything around us, though, that we have to... Oh, never mind. Hi, I see you. There we go. Ugh, you blew up. Ugh, nasty. Oh! Whee! Aha! Fun. Wrong attack. Okay, attack these. I see. Break the webbing. Uh-oh. You gonna be okay, buddy? Got a Gnashing Fin combo. Whoop! They just sent right back up. No worries, buddy. I can help, kinda. Okay, that's one down. Yeah, there we go. Let's back into it. There's another one of those dark spikes. Apparently, it's just a really big attack that doesn't hurt us at all. Oh, I need to stay away from others. Dang it. Whoops. Thank you. Okay, good. Good, good. Whoop. And then stay away from that. Great job, idiot. Woo! Another one of these going. Yeah. Reduce damage, because that would be a good idea. Especially if we need to group up. Woo! Okay, good. Nice, you're down to 25% already. Don't want to jinx it, we're doing good so far. Fond of fear? Nope. Nice, missed. Another gnashing fang. Yeah, there we go. Still not enough for one of those yet. That's unfortunate. Okay, stay away from that ally, whatever's gonna happen to them. No, more of the webbing. Fun. Oh, I was just about to finish you off. Oh, what's this? Oh, stay away from the center, right? Oh, interesting. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh, come on, I was trying to not get hurt by that. Are we not supposed to do it that way? Not entirely sure. Because apparently just don't get too close. Bang! Yeah! Queen's room no longer sealed. Woohoo! Okay, we got our treasure coffer. So what do we get here? A hat of casting? Sure. And then boots of casting. Yeah, why not? Okay, I guess we just go down river. Whee! Oh boy, rapids! Look out! I'm not terribly fond of water. Neither am I, apparently. And, okay, for some reason it wouldn't. Okay, continue this way. Whee! Ow! Ooh, more Voidsent. Here, let me hop out a little bit. Oh, didn't need to worry about that. Oh, hi! Some damage over time on this to help out. And then do this. Oh, never mind. Just worry about you now. There we go. Oh, there's more. I didn't see you. There we go. Never mind. Ooh. Area has been purified. Ow. Is that going to be our way through? It looks like it, huh? I can look at it, see it from the map. Neat. Okay, I was gonna say, something to be summoned here. Just deal with all of you at once. Oh, didn't have target one either. That'd be a good idea. Blast you again. And then focus on the two. Ooh! Look out. You missed. Now it's just you. There. Purified! We aim for the pyramidal structure, but... Oh, you're already here. Oh, good thing you're following us. The air is thick with the otherworldly stench. Ugh. Oh, up the stairs and into a new area. Whoa. Oh, this must be Forgal. Oh, he's just sitting on a throne. Let me start off with this. I probably should start with that, actually. Oh, interesting. You bring some of the guys to life. How about I deal with you? Or help deal with you? Oh! Look out. There we go. All dead. Necro Purge. Oh! Whatever that is. Okay, get close enough for that. Good. Another Gnashing Fang. Don't know what that was. This looks fun. I don't know what's happening. Whew. Oh, apparently people were supposed to step in them. I didn't realize. Okay. Punishing Ray missed. Is that going again? Brand of the Fallen. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, I'm a frog now. I don't know why. Do I stay out of that? I can't tell. Oh, good. It's no longer effect. Hi, friend. Finish off my combo. There we go. Oh, and I got a succubus, too. Uh-oh. Call you again with more of these. Come on. Almost got... Hey. Whoa. No, no, no. Really shouldn't be in that area, whatever that was. Nope. Don't be looking at him. Whew. Okay. Good. Uh-oh. Group up for a big attack. It wasn't even that much. My lord warned the mortals of power you might interfere. Yep, we're interfering. Absolutely, we're interfering. Oh, stay away from that. Come on, let me get back in there so I can actually use my attacks. There we go. Now I can use this. Woo! Sheesh. Whoa! Okay. Why did that happen? Was it just happen to be standing in the wrong spot? That was weird. I didn't even see an indicator that I shouldn't be there. I mean, we're all doing okay so far. I don't have to... I mean, I could... I think I'll just wait, though. Oh, we got a Mega Death going. Okay, probably should have been paying attention to what he was doing. Oh. Is it a Unalesca situation where if you have the zombie effect that you don't get instant killed? That might have been what happened. I wasn't aware that was happening. Oh yeah, actually be a good idea if I actually read what people are saying here. Yeah, I gotta hit one of the green AoEs and he casts death, but it won't kill zombies. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, so everyone's alive but me on our team. Oh, never mind. Ha ha ha! Got him. And I'm realizing I wasn't even paying attention to what he was doing at the end there. Okay, still got one ally left. Someone gonna heal them? I hope. Oh, okay, we got treasure. So what do we get? Half gloves of healing, sure, and then trousers of healing. Oh, never mind. We're heading into a new area. Oh no, someone's trapped in limbo. And great on that. There we go. Okay, what's next? It's been so long. Oh, yeah. This would be our first time here in a while. Clear the security corridor is next. More portals. Oh. Fun. Okay, conveyance unit. Oh. What in the world is you? You are an enemy? Huh. I go with you guys? Yes. I apparently go with you guys for some reason. Oh! What? Oh, we're fighting this thing? I guess so. I don't know what we're doing or why. Woo! Beam attack? Void fire? Is the void fire... Oh, wait. I need to be over here, don't I? Yep, I do. Sorry about that. Okay, void fire down. I guess we just stay here. Oh, yep, we stay here. Hi. Oh, that was quick. What the hell? How about with damaging you? Troubling epigraph? That didn't do much damage, thankfully. How about I reduce the damage you do? That sounds like a good idea. Oh. Mind his spells, engraved instruction. Do we go back at all? No? Guess we're okay. Oh. Oh, apparently the people in there are stuck. I'll just deal with this guy who's about to flaring epigraph. Okay, there's nothing over there to worry about, I don't think. So just focus on this. Focus on damage. Oh, wait, do we have to get in there? Oh! I thought they were stuck in there. I didn't realize... Okay. Got there just in time, then. I hope. Okay, good. If I'd stayed out there, I probably would have been insta-killed, huh? Oh. Well, that was easy. Maybe? Oh, I didn't even get to use my sonic break on it. This is where the fun begins? Oh no. Defeat what? Ozma? No way. What? The super boss from Final Fantasy IX? I mean, I never fought the thing, and I've heard stories that it's really extremely difficult, but... Oh, okay. Does everyone have their black masks ready? I don't. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Let's get into it. Whoop. I don't know what that is. Okay. Keep that away from us. Good. Let's see what that does. Okay, so just don't be near it. Yeah, you... Woohoo! You wanted to get out of there after that. Oh, hi. Where'd you come from? No, 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 no. You stay away from us. Reduce damage. Go. Have a blast. Ooh. Oh, what the... You can change form? What? Whoa. That is... Ow! What the... Hey, what? Ow! Stop that. Owie. Should I be... How about I reduce this? It's constantly attacking me. I don't like that it's doing that. I'm glad I'm just being on the side here so it doesn't hit anyone else. I'm just noticing the reflection on the inside of there is not the area we're in. What the hell? I'm getting dizzy. Into the... Oh. Oh, this is what was reflected on the inside. Interesting. Let me get this up so I can just have you focus on me specifically. Oh, hey, hey, hey. No, 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 no. Focus on me, please. Now it's just you. Good. There. Easy. And jump. Ooh. Ozma Shade. Interesting. You finish with that, and then go into this. Almost forgot Sonic Break. There we go. Doesn't look like it's attacking us. As I said that. No assimilations for you, buddy. Oh. Okay, we head in, and we head back out into the main area. Right? Yes. Okay, and then from here, we stay here. Ow! Oh! Jeez. I didn't know that was gonna happen. God damn it. I don't need that active anymore. At least I don't think so. Okay, back to the basic form. Get that away from us, please! Okay, good. And don't be near it after you place it down. Good, good. Wow, that did, like, no damage. Good. Oh, you again! Hey! No, 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 no. You go down very quickly. There we go. Back into this. Ow. How dare you hurt me? I will just finish off that because I can. That yet. Okay, it's cube again. I think that means it's going to be keeping a continually shooting a beam at me, so I will Aurora myself. Doomsday! What? No, don't Doomsday. Okay, so it looks like that's done. Ooh, hey, push me back. Doomsday impact in 10. So I'm going to hurt this thing. Woo! Okay, we got it. So we actually got it just in time then? Ooh. Oh, where are we going now? Oh. Oh, hey, we made it all the way to the end already? Neat. Okay, Eruption Treasure A is done, so that gives us a Jacket of Healing and some Sabaton's Offending. Heck yeah. I'm just realizing the motif of this place is very reminiscent to the entrance, the center of the Void Ark. And what or who is you? This wouldn't be Scathers. This is something else. Excuse me, is that... Was that Evelyn? What the hell? Califisteri. Interesting name. Ready? Ready! Get this going again. There we go, and done that. So that's what goes on cooldown much quicker. Behold my, what? Blades that cut off, what? Oh, don't be on that side. Which means probably don't be on the other side afterwards, right? Maybe? Extension? Shall I share my luscious locks with you? No, I don't want you to. Stay away from whatever that is. Hair begins to take root. Not anymore. Yep, don't be on that side. Gotcha. Okay, just thinking of other things I could do right now. Not much. Oh, okay, so she's no longer targetable. Unkept these Suddenly Marauders. Oh, okay, so let's fight this. Grand Bijo, no more. And fight another Bijo. Why not? Almost, there we go. And then let's get you. Nope, never mind. How about you instead? Nope. Oh, what the hell? What were you doing? It just quote perfection? No. Ooh. It's called Dancing Mad? Interesting. Why would they name it specifically after something associated with Kefka? That's interesting. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo! I have a flesh wound now. That's probably not good. Oh, it only lasts like 15 seconds. That's fine. I just need to make sure not to get hit again. Like now. There we go. Oh, I got hair blades. Do we fight these or be? Oh, we had to be closer or else we'd be hit by them. Huh? That's interesting. Oh no, stay away from that. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Oh, I took no damage. Nice. Oh, hi. Can I attack this thing? No. Can someone help? Ooh, thank you. Oh, come on. I got fettered again? Air begins to take another shape? I wish you know what that shape was. Don't be in front of her. Woo! Get back over here. Another combo. Use damage you do from your next extension. Stay away from that. Good. That was a very minuscule amount of damage. Thank you. Woo! Oh, was I technically in front of her for that? Whoops. Sorry. Oh, don't be next to that. Ooh, close. Oh, wait, I still got hit. Come on. Almost got her. 2%. 1. There we go. Es Machina. Oh, she left something behind. Okay, bye. That's probably going to be important for later. Weeping City of Mach complete. Huzzah. Heck yeah. Right, am I going to do accommodations here? Yes. I went to one of our healers. And, oh, a bunch of loot. Let's see what we get here. Don't need another coffin lid. Ooh, a wine Caliphystery. Yes. Caliphystery card. Oh, I don't need more cards, though. I'm good with those. Let's read on the rest of these. Probably don't... Oh. Probably don't need that, right? Yeah. Pass on that. And then I will pass on the rest of these. Don't need 2 of those cards. Whoops. Okay, there we go. That's it. Oh, the thing's still floating in there. Menacingly. Even the shadow's here. Damn. Oh, I'm standing in its shadow, whatever it is. All right. Thank you so much for the help. Oh, not close enough. There we go. Thank you so much for the help. Oh, I got combinations for that, too. Sweet. Okay, now what the heck is this thing, and why? Were you able to find who you needed to here? So this is the heart of the ruins, huh? You've done a fine job dismantling the defenses, Dexter. I only wish we could say we had the same success, but Radlia and her talons were nowhere to be found. Well, damn it. Yes, it's quite distressing, but we must focus on claiming the prize at hand. The Null Stone is ours. Oh, that's the Null Stone. It's pretty big for a Null Stone. Oh, it's shrinking. There, now it's hand-sized. You've left me in such inviting trail of destruction to follow. Says who? Oh, hey, I've seen you before. What the hell? I see you found the relic then. Wonderful. Lord Diabolos will be so pleased. And look here, I've brought you a gift as thanks for all of your hard work. Oh, that's why we couldn't find her. Uh-oh. This is the lovely lass you've been oh so desperately seeking, isn't it? Unless you wish to see her rent limb from limb, then you will hand over the Null Stone. Catchy? Okay, guys, what's the plan? Could you clue me in? Oh. I think I care about... You think I care about her worthless limbs? That woman's done naught but cause us grief, and I just thought to cower over her... to crow over her grave. Well, damn. Yeah, oh, I see, she's distracting. So don't give me that look, Radlia. What, you thought I was here to save your sorry hide? You've never been but an obstacle to me. Do you remember the first time we met? You were roaring with laughter at the sight of all them Alagan relics until I used your pretty blonde head as a stepping stone. Damn you, you selfish bastard! And damn me for expecting you to act any different! If I had my weapons, I'd blow a bloody hole in your belly! Have you forgotten how awful a shot you are? Not much of a threat when we've seen you miss the side of a cathedral at 10 yalms. Ooh. Silence, you grinning fool! You've ruined my moment, and now I'll ruin your smirking face! Not unless something happens first. Now, puss! Ooh. The nullstone became a staff. Ah! It burns! This world is not your stage, unholy harlequin. Be gone from our realm! A clever farce, mortals. But the show is not over. Not until you scream. Well, I think it's over for us, because we're probably leaving after this. The bugger got away. And I think I'd best do the same. It's Dabalos in bat form. Yeah, so that was an interesting turn of events. They turned the Dragoon Eye into the Dragon Block Staff. The Lady Pirate is saved and the Nullstone is ours. That all went rather well, did it not? Something tells me it won't go well for the remainder of us, for remaining of this thing, though. Aye, it all worked out in the end, but I've had just about enough of Leofard's folly. Must have said that 100 times by now. Yeah, rather common occurrence, huh? Now that was some excitement, wasn't it, Dexter? Probably a little too much for Radlia, but we gave her a bed to sleep off the worst of her ordeal. She'll likely be back to her usual cheerful self in no time. Quite a successful jaunt, all told. You and me, we make a pretty good partnership. Not without the help of Ketchi, who knew exactly what to do. But I've got words for you, Furball. You said that relic would obliterate a Voidsent completely. Seems to me that foppish fiend just got scorched before he slipped away. Oh, that? That was scarcely a fraction of the Nullstone's true power. Once I've learned how to unleash its full potential, such demons shall be consumed like gnats caught in a bonfire. So you tell me your secret weapon ain't ready for battle? Might as well be wielding a blunted sword. Might I remind you, this blunted sword stung our foe sufficiently to free the Lady Pirate, a result we could not have achieved with your blustering words alone. I was ready to flee without Radlia if things took a turn for the worse. But you're right. You had the presence of mind to take advantage of my bluff, and it was your actions that saved her in the end. There's that praise I think you got? Might have gotten some. Quest complete. Next one is... Oh, talk to Leofard again for the next one. Alright, Ketchi, what else? Did the captain receive a blow to the head while we were in Mach? I could have sworn he just paid me a compliment. Yeah, weird, huh? I wasn't expecting that myself. Aye, it all worked out in the end. Okay, same thing as before. I wonder if we... I don't think we actually go talk to her. Can we? Probably not. Wanted to see potential. Freedom for our skies. Ooh. Leofard wishes you to join him on his questioning of Radlia. Ah, now we get to go see Radlia. We might be waiting a while before Radlia finally decides to wake up. But not so long that we've got time to flit away on some other adventure. Come join me in my quarters and we can ask her a few questions as soon as she's ready to talk. Heck yeah! Here we go! Ready? Radlia was moaning the entire trip back to the Parak. Can't have been a pleasant experience being dragged around by that nasty fiend. Anyway, let's go haunt the captain's quarters until she regains her senses. But first, I want to see what she has to say now. Once I've learned to harness the full power of the Nullstone, we shall have naught to fear from even the Shadow Queen herself. Something tells me that's not going to go well. I feel like we're going to be fighting her at the end of the whole thing. But first, we need to go and interrogate Radlia about her experience there. Wrong one. Again, go back to this. Thank you. Left Radlia specifically in his quarters? No. Would have left her somewhere else, because I don't think she's... No, she's not in here. Right? Yeah, must be somewhere else. Oh there, Dexter. Might as well make yourself comfortable while we wait on Radlia. Besides, after fighting through them ruins, I'd wager you could use the rest. Thank you. There she be. Looking at her like, you know what you did? Where's the rest of my crew? Surely there were other survivors. More concerned with her crew than her own reputation right now. Damn. Tell me, Radlia, what drove you to risk exploring Old Mach? The compass sent you there, aye, but you were after the Void Ark. You knew something, didn't you? I found a book. We were looting these strange ruins in the City of Clouds, and one of the lads dug up a tome. It had passages that described the Void Ark and a powerful relic called the Nullstone. Oh. A tome inscribed by my Maki sorcerer, mayhap. Captain, would you happen to know the author of this work? The words were muddled by obscuring magics, and 1,500 years have faded its pages. There's much that remains illegible, but what little my darling cutthroats and I could decipher suggests it's been written by a mage of exceptional status. Oh, she actually had it on her. Well, damn. See for yourself. If what the book says is true, the Ark is a source of immeasurable power. With a ship under my command with that ship under my command and the mysteries of Mach in my possession, I thought to crown myself queen of the skies. And look how well that turned out. What matter of sky pirate? What matter of queen? Can't even keep her own crew alive. Radlia, is it not? Would I be correct in assuming that you seek revenge against the Voidsent who slaughtered your comrades? I think he hit the nail on the head. Of course I want revenge! That hell-spawned shite gobbler killed my crew! If he were here right now, I'd gouge out his eyes and choke him to death with my bare bloody hands! You are not alone in your desire to bring an end to these abominations, Captain. Will you not join us in our endeavor to secure peace for the skies? Will you not join the Talon's strength to ours? Is he gonna get his wish after all of getting pirate help? What strength. The way things are now, I doubt I could keep the peace in a monastery. This has not to do with personal grudges either. I just don't have the men. All my best fighters died in the ruins, and the dregs that are left are scarce sharp enough to be called talons. Did you leave your spine back in the ruins, Radlia? You've had your wings clipped, and no mistake, but that's no reason to give up the life. I thought we'd rescued a sky pirate, not some cur that turns tail when her pack ain't where it ain't there to bite for her. I know what you're trying to do, Red Bill, but I've lost my taste for glory. You can have the cursed book, just be sure to make that bastard pay. Well, shit. No more bluster, huh? Hey, Furball, how quickly do you think you can decipher that rattly old tome? I need you to figure out exactly how your relic works. Aye, you sent that one fiend squealing in fear, but that ain't enough. From what you told me, we'll need to aim for some of that obliteration if we're going to take on that Shadow Queen. The rest of you, put everything you've got into what you do best, be that research or blade work. Overdoing it is doing it just right, if you get my meaning. That's a strange turn of phrase. I'll decorate my walls with Voidsent heads if I have to. The skies should belong to no one. Okay, she has major importance. I'd like to know more, damn it! Oh, we're back at the Weeping City? Oh. Hi, there you are, Diabolos. I love how they summon him in the exact same way they do in Final Fantasy VIII. It's awesome. Oh, and you're back. The null stone hath fallen into mortal hands. 1,000 apologies, Lord Diabolos. I shall personally wring each and every one of their scrawny necks. The time for skulking in shadows hath ended. I am grown weary of these meddling vermin. The power of the Shadow Queen waxeth full. Soon, mine ardent desire shall pass from dream into dark reality. Your dream, huh? And what could that be? I'm not sure what he could be referring to. Could it is it really just to bring Skathik back? I don't know to what end. Hey, Stacia, what's new? Where shadows reign. Oh, Stacia has been searching for you at Ketsi's behest. Ooh, we get stuff. Promises and Shadow of the Body. Ooh. Were those orchestrions related to the music that was playing in the two dungeons, the two raids we went through just now? Maybe. Dexter, Ketchi just sent me out to find you. You have a proper knack for showing up at just the right time. You know that? Anyway, Ketchi cracked open that tome that we got from Radlia and has been studying all the Nullstone secrets. He thinks he may be onto something important. Not just concerning Diablos and the Shadow Queen, but also the cat himself. Ooh. Come back to the Parrot and we can all hear what he has to say together. Alrighty, I will do just that then. You don't need me to remind you how to reach the Parrot. Yeah, I know how to get there. I just talked to this. Heading back inside. Or not inside, we head through to the outside again. Which is weird. And go see what Kichi has to say about this revelation he came to. He's not also a Voidsent, is he? That would be weird. Kichi has had the darkest look on his face. Oh, I was going to say he's sitting down. No, he's just standing in front of some books. Thanks for coming. Now, let's ask Kichi what this is all about. Thank the winds you're here at last. The Frubble refused to share until you arrived. Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm here then. Ooh, as I suspected, this tome was penned by a Maki sorcerer of superior standing. As well as detailing the methods by which the full power of the Nullstone might be unleashed, its pages also contain a number of revelations concerning my master, High Void Mage Cessair. If these histories are to be trusted, then it seems that Cessair herself was responsible for summoning Diabolos. Whoa? But I thought you said your master was opposed to supporting the war effort. Why would she be the one to call up that Batwing monster? Cessair only agreed to the ritual as a means to bring the conflict to an early resolution. From what I can glean from these passages, Diabolos was intended as a bluff, a threat that was never to be exercised. So why did it come to pass then? But those arrogant imbeciles ignored my master's careful laid restrictions and elected to unleash the fiend upon Andapur. It was when Caesar moved to protest this act that she was branded a traitor and imprisoned. Oh. Once they had contained the opposition, the Void Mages studied all manner of otherworldly arts at the talon feet of their new pet. The most dangerous of which was the rite for summoning Skathak and the method for chaining her power. Yet even after all they had perpetrated, these ambitious fools had the gall to come crawling to Cessair when the coming of the Great Floods was predicted. They begged her to take control of the Void Ark for the salvation of the Maki people. As you saw yourself, however, the energies of the Shadow Queen broke loose and turned the vessel into a derelict nest of Voidsent. It seems obvious now that the arts taught by Diablos were deliberately flawed. The only saving grace is that this madness was when that damnable fiend was sealed away by the White Mages of Andapur. I shudder to think what would have happened had they been reunited with his queen. So now, 1,500 years later, Diablos is looking to finish what he started? I thought the bat-faced bastard was just some opportunistic underling. It turns out he's the main villain behind this whole mess. Were Cessair alive today, she would accept responsibility for unleashing Diablos upon the world. As the High Void Mage's familiar, it's my duty to act in her stead. I've deciphered the secrets of the Nullstone, and with its undiluted power, shall I erase Diablos from existence. But then we wouldn't be able to go in those dungeons again. I like your spirit, Puss. But try not to rush in too quickly, huh? Getting yourself killed won't do us, or your master, any good. Very true. Wait. No one's rushing into anywhere just yet. Or have you forgotten that we're still in the middle of scouting out the fiend's lair? We've got the compass to go by, but who knows what kind of place it'll lead us to, or how many demons there'll be lying in wait when we get there. We fly in with our eyes open or risk getting slaughtered just like the Talons. Oh, yes, speaking of which, the tome made mention of a potential location for... Oh. Someone there? Yeah, we probably should go see what the heck is happening. Ooh. Whoa! Leofard! Behind... He's behind you! Who is? Yeah! Curse you, fiend! Oh! Diablos was here! Oh, no! At last. At long last. This is far from over, demon. We'll not allow an abomination like the Shadow Queen to rule this world. Then thou knowest not of ruling. It is might which decideth dominion. But believe what thou mayest, frail creature. Your playthings, your screams of denial shall amuse me as I send this rock and all upon it to shatter upon the ground below. Not while I'm here, you won't do that! Right? I mean, I'm raring to fight, but am I going to? No, I'm not. Is it who I think it is? It is. It's the Talons! Oh, I thought it was one of the cannons that did that, not just a regular musket. Gods, is that Radlia? Where's she been hiding that ship? God damn, yeah, it's actually massive. What the hell? I would not tire my arm with the swatting of so many flies. The Nullstone is mine, and there's yet much to be done. Well, that was your biggest problem, letting me go. Because I'm about to whoop your ass later. I'm kind of surprised she actually came through in the end. She said she wouldn't. Oh boy, a lot of people to talk to. Ketchy, are you okay? The loss of the Nullstone is on my head, and I shall see that we win it back. Good, I hope you do. How are there still so many Talons? I thought they were massacred at Mach. That's a good question. I ain't a healer, but I'd say you've broken your arm, a couple of ribs, and bruised half your innards. We need to get you some splints and bandages. But not at the moment, apparently. Consider our debt to you repaid. Laughing about it the whole time while there's dead people around us. Would you look at that sorry excuse for a sky pirate? I knew Red Bill and his ragtag crew couldn't be trusted with saving the skies. Hey, don't you turn around back on him. Well, well, ain't I a lucky sod? 2 demons in one day. Found some new dogs to lick your boots, Radlia? Is that any way to welcome me back to the life? You needed allies, and persuading your reluctant fellows to join in common purpose is a feat only a woman of my charming beauty could accomplish. Besides, you look too injured to be much use to anyone. You best take your bed, old man, and let me and your companion here take care of the Voidsent. What, so you can just tuck tail and run again at the first sign of trouble? You'd not even be standing there if it weren't for me, and even with me busted arm, I'm still twice the pirate you are. Nay, I think you really should stay behind this time, Leofard. We must pursue Diablos without you. Qu'est-ce que pourquoi? Time is of the essence, and we cannot afford to wait for you to heal. We must take advantage of Captain Raldia's reinforcements and proceed with all haste. Did the demon drop you on your head, Furball? Without me there to run things, you'd just be ended up getting in Dexter's way. And no one's making haste anywhere until we know what we're flying into. Again, Captain Raldia may hold the answer to that dilemma. I suspect that the island where she uncovered the Maki Tome is the very location where Diablos has chosen to lair. That's what you were trying to say before. This floating marvel I speak of is not a natural occurrence. It was constructed as a haven for refugees of the floods. The tome makes very clear reference to the island's purpose, and describes in detail the Voidsent sorcery employed in its creation. As the Void Ark never arrived at this destination, however, the island remained uninhabited. I can imagine no more suitable hideaway for our scheming fiend. Even better, Diablos will not expect us to suddenly arrive on his, secluded doorstep. The Talon fleet will carve us a path through the lesser fiends, and we shall strike swiftly into the heart of the confusion to seize the Nullstone. Once the relic is secured, we'll use its power to obliterate our devilish foe. As a sky pirate, surely you understand how much of an assault relies on speed and surprise. We cannot have a wounded companion slow us down, potentially doom the entire enterprise. Damn, you knowledgeable. So, you think you're in charge now, do you, puss? Poor broken Leofard's just some dead weight you need to cut away. You know what? I've had a belly full of your mulin in any case. Go on, fly off without me. See how far you get with your thrice-damned enterprise. Okay. Captain Raldia, compare the direction indicated by the ectocompass with your navigational records, if you please. I think we'll find the coordinates coincide with the island in question. Certainly. And feel free to board our flagship when you're set to depart. My darling's large enough to accommodate your adventurer and fellows with room to spare. I'm assuming that means that's how we're going to get all of the 24 people. Ooh, Dunscaith, right? Dunscaith? Probably Dunscaith. Now, here's the unfortunate thing. I'm not going to have time to complete that today, so I think I'm just going to finish off with the Paths We Walk quest for tonight. That sounds like a good... Nope, need to head back here to Kurthus. So I can... Oh, nope, back into that, please. Thank you. Gotta go talk to Redwald once more. Skip through all that dialogue just to be able to get to the very end. And finish that off finally. Okay, from here, back this way. There we go. Sure, I'll take a dumbbell there. Why not? Okay, let's try this again. Skip all the dialogue until we get to where I was before. Da-da-da-da-da. There's our Quarrel. Master Gravel, yes, I'm still here. Not on official business. Journey of Memories. Pregnancy. Sorry, the birth, not... Okay. And now I'm back to where I was before. Except they need to go until he leaves. There we go. Now I'm where I was before. I was gonna say, was that literally just it? That? Okay. Still himself, is he? I mean, a lot has changed. An honorable man, mindful of tradition, he was loath to accept the assistance of a foreigner in exile. But when forced to confront bitter truths, he looked within and found himself wanting. Pride be damned, then, if it led one astray. He would set aside his prejudices and join hands with his gifted outcast for the greater good of Ishgard. That literally was it. Okay, so we head back... Oh, head back to the tribunal. Okay. That is... Aha! Right. So I head back to the tribunal. So I need to teleport back to... Nope, we need to head... Foundation. There we go. And then to here. There we go. I don't know why I did it that way. Could have just, you know, brought up another menu. And then from here, go back into... Nope, not Last Vigil. I want to go to the Tribunal. There we go. Oh, it's just a destination. Huh. Two foreign heretics against two knights of the Heavens Ward. Under the watchful gaze of the Fury, they would fight, and the winner's claims would be proven true. It was the opening gambit of a greater game whose stakes would remain unknown for some time. Oh, it was literally just that? Huh. Alright, time to head back to the Hopland then, which is on the other side? No, right next to it. Pardon me, everyone. And this spot is for... what reason specifically? Maybe reminiscing about what happened at the vault? You are Master Gravel, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's me. We have met, though I'm sure you do not remember. 'Twas a seeming lifetime ago when you answered the Archbishop's summons. I often come here to reflect upon all that has come to pass, and when I saw you gazing at the Holy Vault, I thought perhaps you had too. I actually did. You turned our world upside down. Everything we held dear. For change. For the truth. They say it had to be done. That His Grace sought godhood. If so, then perhaps it was the Fury's will that you prevail. But to say it, to believe it, I know that no man is without sin, but he was pious and humble, wholly devoted to the church and to his people. I knew him, sir, and he was a good man. Whatever else he may have been, I will remember him as a good man. I feel like the only bad thing that he did was that he kept hiding the truth of what was actually happening and doing nefarious things to keep it hidden. Yeah? Kinda. To walk the righteous path, to live for the sake of others, to rise to the highest station, yet remain powerless to bring an end to your people's suffering. What price salvation, then? What sacrifice beyond reason? For uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. Oh, now I had to go back to speak to Merlewib. What? Okay. Sure. What did Merlewib have to do with the story? I don't actually remember. Is it weird that I don't remember? To head destruction. Pardon me, sir. Lieutenant Gravel, this is most unexpected. Do you have business with the Admiral? Technically, no. A journey of remembrance, you say? Well, far be it from me to deny you. Unannounced or no, I suspect the Admiral would be most displeased if she heard that I had turned you away. Thank you, sir. Admiral? Thank the Navigator, I had resigned myself to another day spent listening to my advisors prattle on about the Beastman's latest movements. Come, Lieutenant, tell me of your adventures. The Ishgardians sail in uncharted waters. Though I hope these new reforms of theirs meet with no resistance, 'twould not be the first grand voyage to run afoul of reefs ere it properly began. But with Sir Amric at the helm, they may yet chart a course for generations to follow. Which is not to say our own doesn't need correcting. The Alliance has grown complacent. The bloody nose you gave us at the melee showed me that. Oh yeah, the melee. Nor have I forgotten the lessons of the banquet. Rest assured, we will root out any further turncoats before the dagger is at our back. You have my word on that. And Lady Yugiri's besides. Is Yugiri here? I don't think so. She had never been one to retreat, much less in the face of transparent theatrics, but this had been no ordinary battlefield, its rules of engagement anything but clear. So she would watch, and she would learn, and in time, she would act. Ah, now I talk to Higiri at Revenant's Toll. Okay. Revenant's Toll. Thank you for your kind words, Merlvid. Admiral. Now, if I recall, Higiri is in this way. She's inside here, right? I think she is. Oh, wait a minute. No, she's not in here. Because I just remembered, I looked at the, I just saw the map at the top corner at the very last second and saw that there was a green marker on the map up here, up to the north. So she's actually up there. Alright, mount up. Whee! There was no sound effect for that. That was weird. Okay, and then she's up somewhere. I do not go up this way. I go up this way. Here we go. Master Dexter, is aught amiss? I am both flattered and surprised that you should remember my small role in this tale, given the grandeur of your subsequent endeavors. Though I must confess to having derived some selfish pleasure from donning the garments of the shinobi once more, I'm honored to have been able to assist in freeing General Roban from his captivity. And I believe I speak for all of my countrymen when I say that we're most grateful to have been granted the opportunity to contribute to the restoration of the Scions. Much has changed, it is true, and much may never be as it once was. But in watching you and yours rise from the ashes and rebuild, I'm reminded that we must never give in to despair, for there is always something which may yet be saved. Heck yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, was that it? No, there's more to it. I got another one. The oaths we swear. Prevention was never better than cure, as Higiri knows only too well. Will you be traveling to Ul'dah next? If so, I would ask a favor of you. I've prepared a special unguent to aid in General Roban's rehabilitation. Injuries such as his must be tended to daily, even long after they've been healed. You need only deliver it to his man, Commander Swift. He'll see to it that the Flame General received it. Okay, thank you. I can do just that. Alright, we have to head to give the Domin Ulguent to Swift in Ul'dah. Who is actually right at the Flame headquarters, right? Yeah, that'd be the Flame headquarters. And sprint all the way here. The dancer that's usually there is not here anymore. Gotta wonder what happened to him. Alright, Swift, where are you? There you are. Greetings, Dexter. What is it you have there? I have an Doman Ungent, containing a variety of ground herbs and natural oils. The recipe for this traditional medicine has been passed down for generations. Ooh. An Ungent? I was not aware that the general required such stuff. And one of our Doman friends made this for him, did she? Very well. I shall be sure to pass it on. Actually, wait here. We have just this moment concluded a meeting, and I suspect he would be glad to speak with you before returning to the palace. Ah, we get to speak to Robon himself. Ha ha ha. Just like we spoke to Merlvib. Probably means we're gonna talk to someone else later. So, Commander Swift tells me you came all this way to deliver Ungent? Daily, he says. Ha! Well, mayhap it is best to be prudent. The gods alone know why you agreed to deliver it for her, though. Unless you mean to favor me with that rematch I requested. I mean, sure? I don't really have the time, though. I jest, lad. You're on a journey of reflection, are you not? Aye. Merlvib said as much. Oh, you've been in contact with her about that. And now you have, now you want to relive the moment you pulled me from the pit Ilberd left me in to rot. I mean, it's probably a heavy subject for you, though. It shames me to think of it, that I was so blind to his hatred. Lolorito tells me that it was not always so. That Ilberd admitted to him he once believed that I would return to Alamigo at the end of an army. At the head of an army. But years passed, and I did nothing. For all my accomplishments, for all my wealth and power and influence, I did not to better the plight of my people. Not for lack of trying, but Ilberd didn't know. He thought the bull of Alamigo had grown fat and complacent, that my story set a bad example for our countrymen. Forget your homeland and chase the Ul'dan dream. A fine impossible dream which gave men the strength to endure their hardships and try to make new lives for themselves here. So the dream had to die. And he would kill me, stir up the disillusioned, arm them at the monetarist's expense, and then... Forgive me, the Scions paid the price for my failings. The gods know I've no shortage of debts to pay, of vows to keep and duties to discharge. But mark me well, lad, there will be a reckoning. Mayhap not today, mayhap not tomorrow, but a reckoning there will be. Wonder if that's going to be related to what happens in the next expansion. Which almost makes me wonder that if we do the expansion and then go back to this quest, that would be the same thing. if that is the case. A refugee of a fallen nation, he had risen from the depths of poverty to claim a seat on the syndicate. Yet for all his great deeds, one was left undone. And like sands through an hourglass, the years slipped away, taking with them an old friend's hope. Next is Gorgana Mills. Wait, whoa, really? All the way to Gorgana Mills? Holy hell. Oh, that must be referring to where we found Ice Heart. All right, let's head back to Falcon's Nest. All right, mount up, and we got a ways to go. Let's go, Legend? Is that what you were called? Hold on. Mount Guide. You were called... Wait. Yes, you were. Good. I remembered your name. Finally. Got a lot of other names to remember, too. Sheesh. Now, how far? Still pretty far. Not too far, hopefully. Should be okay. I do realize I'm going over time right now. I thought the quest would have just ended. Not rather than starting up a new one. But, you know, a little bit of extra time doesn't hurt. But I'm wondering, I don't know how long this quest line is going to go, so I'm wondering if maybe I should save the rest for later, because then I could use that as the wait time to get into Dunscaith when I begin that next week. That sounds like a good idea, so I think this will be the last quest I do. By the Fury, is that you, Master Gravel? Forgive me, but what reason could you possibly have for returning to this godforsaken place? Memories, my friend. Mayhap it's fate which brings you here this day of introspection and reflection. We are come to Gargane Mills to accept the surrender of a half-dozen heretics who once fought for Lady Iceheart. If you're intending to visit the cellars, I would ask that you do nothing to unsettle them. Oh, I actually go in? I'm assuming downstairs, right? Yes. Wait, I know you. You were at the amphitheater with the Dragon Slayer. I was the Dragon Slayer. No, that was Justinian. I suppose we owe you an apology. When you came to us seeking to parley, we were sure it was a scheme to lure out Our Lady. We were sure about a lot of things. When we first shared our revelation, when we first shared her revelation, when she told us that she was not Saint Shiva reborn, we assumed it was a test, for we had not prayed for salvation. Had we not descended to deliver us from? Had she not descended to deliver us from evil? She replied that our prayers were but fuel for a fever dream, a construct born of desperation and denial. She was no savior, she said. But when we marched upon Ishgard regardless, she pulled us from the brink of oblivion and implored us to find another way. And here we are, ready to lay down our arms at last. It's time. She considered you a friend. Had things had been different, mayhap we could have been friends too. Farewell. And walk right through me, thank you. And there they go. Forsaken by gods and men, they found salvation in a revelation. They could take up arms once their own kind had set ancient wrongs to right, cut out Ishgard's festering heart, and the war would be over. This they knew, believed it with all their being, until their savior told them their efforts would be for naught. Damn. General back at the Convictory. Oh, I'm actually right in the area I need to be. Awesome! Just need to head up and out. Off we go! It's gonna take about as much time, less time to get there than it was to get from the Aetheryte to Convict space. Thankfully, it ain't too bad. Taking a bit of a drink here. Give me a sec. Okay. Pardon me. Here we are, finally. And Channel specifically, who is right here. Haha. Well, if it isn't the great warrior of light himself, he who slew the dreadworm Needhog, bringing an end to 1,000 years of war, and my very livelihood. Well, go on then, strike me down and finish the job. Stab me right in the heart. I'll even lend you my spear if you like. After all, I won't be bloody needing it. Oh, come on, man. Tell me true for a moment. For a moment I had you fooled. I mean, you honestly did. Ye gods, as if I could hate the man who did rid us of Needhog. Oh, and lest you worry, that business about me losing my livelihood couldn't have been further from the truth. In point of fact, peace is proving surprisingly lucrative. Really? As our nation's ties with Resvelgar's brood have grown stronger and our interests in Dravania have begun to expand, we've seen a marked increase in the number of travelers on the road. Needless to say, said travelers require protection, which we're only too happy to provide. So you became less mercenaries and more guides. Awesome. Granted, such work will not earn you a lordship like slaying a dragon might, but it pays well and is far less prone to end in incineration, which seems a reasonable enough compromise, of all things considered. As long as there are wars to fight, there will be those who take up arms not out of hatred or even a sense of duty, but for want of better employment. When presented with an alternative, such individuals may gladly trade their swords for scythes, or, failing that, pledge them to a more worthy cause. Damn. Ah, back at Tailfeather. Okay. Let's mount up, Regalia. All right, heading back to... Where am I going? Tailfeather. Sorry for putting a car inside you, Janelot. Or maybe putting you inside the car. Not sure which. This is so silly. I has car. I drive. Now, Janelot was on the other side. Yes, through here. I'll just drive all the way through. Ah! There we go. Dismount. There's no music for that. Sound effects for that either. That's weird. Something the matter, son? Nath giving you trouble? No, not today. A journey of remembrance, huh? It feels like only yesterday that Azelle turned up in Tailfeather with you in tow. Back into our lives and gone all too soon. Did I ever tell you about how we found her 5 years back? In a torpor, out in the forest, all by her lonesome? Aye, well, we weren't about to leave her there, so we carried her back here and tended to her till she woke up. Didn't say a word for days, Azelle. Just sat there and stared up at the sky as if the ground held nothing for her. And it didn't, we learned, and she finally spoke. Now, you might think she's not one to smile, but if you'd seen her in those years that followed, one day, all of a sudden, she just says she's got a truth that must be shared. Up and leaves for the gods knows where, and that was the last we had heard of her for a time. Redemption's not beyond us, friends. Come and hear the truth. Come and hear the Lady Iceheart speak. And they did, from far and wide. Or so the story went. Some said there was nothing new in it. But I knew. I think, Texter, deep down, most folk want to do right by themselves and by others. And they try. Oh, they try. You do, certainly. So did she. Yeah. You know what? I think it's a good idea to just end it on a sentimental thing like that of, old comrades like Azelle. So I think, yeah, that is going to be it for me for this evening. So thank you so much for joining me on this venture. I was hoping I was going to complete a full story quest in today, but if it turns out it was a raid, it wasn't going to take as long as like it did for the last one, the Crystal Tower. So I hope that you join me next time. Why am I ending it this way? Until next time, which is going to be continuing with the Dunscape stuff and then continuing with this quest. I hope that, until then, why I'm messing up on this so much. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you have a good night.